Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I could tell you better than it could tell me, or at least that's the objective. We are back for our daily reading for, what are we on here? Thursday, October 12th, 2023, or whenever you come across this. Excuse me. We'll do our daily gratitudes real quick, and then I do have an update to share here before we get going. So today, I'm once again grateful for late night epiphanies. I am grateful for learning. We learned about a supplement, actually. We didn't originally go into using that supplement for the purpose, but we discovered tart cherry supplement. This is not medical advice. I am not a medical professional, so do your own research, but my eldest daughter has some inflammatory conditions, and she also uses melatonin to help her sleep and to keep ice pick headaches away, things of that nature. My middle daughter was relying heavily upon melatonin for sleep, but she found that taking it over prolonged periods of time caused like very vivid graphic dreams and exacerbates her depressive bouts and things like that. And also it doesn't, when you take melatonin, it's supposed to make you fall asleep, and then you get up in like 8 hours, bounce out of bed and be like, woohoo, and it wasn't doing that. So a friend of mine told me about tart cherry supplement for inflammation. Well, that has natural melatonin in it as well. So my eldest daughter switched to taking that. She takes it, she's out within 30 minutes of taking it, and she's up at an early hour every day. Not like insanely early, but I guess if you took it and went to bed by like 10, you might get up at 6 or 5 or something. But we don't go to bed at 10, so there's that. So my middle daughter has been trouble with the sleeping thing, taking the other melatonin, and even without it. So last night she decided to try the tart cherry supplement. She was in bed before midnight, and she was up, gosh, what time was it? I don't even know what time it is now, but she got up well before lunchtime today. Let's just leave it that way. And she's bouncing off the walls, really. She's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I probably shouldn't drink coffee, but I'm gonna drink coffee. It was the funniest thing. Think Donkey from Shrek, that energy level. So I'm grateful for that, like as long as we find a healthy balance with that, and it helps everybody. And I'm grateful to be able to sit here and do this with y'all every day, which is going to lead me into my announcement. So if you want to pause this and do your own gratitudes, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can do it later on your own time, and that's fine. What you're grateful is your business, and for some people, it's private. So that being said, announcement. Currently, the recording schedule is I record every day, Monday through Friday, and Fridays is a weekend read. The problem that I'm having is with my current setup, it takes forever. Like literally, the videos go long to begin with, and then. You recording? I am. Can I get a cigarette? I actually left 2 on the table with the lighter. Oh shit! Okay, love you. Yeah, I love you too. Sorry about that. So the problem with that is that the videos already run very, very long. And then with my setup, I've talked about this before, where I have to like stop, dump my phone, wait for the phone to, transfer the file, and then go again. And so I have to do these readings in like 2 or 3 clips and then put them together on the computer, which I'm working with a laptop, which is a very nice laptop that my mother bought me. And I am very much appreciative of it. However, it is a laptop. It is not a desktop that is created for gaming or for editing videos and stuff, right? So while it is an excellent laptop, and if I was using it for everything else, it would probably be perfect. But for this, it runs really slow, so it takes a long time. So then I'm working in advance as well, right? So I thought about this, and then with a daily read, sometimes certain signs like get really one-note readings. It's like different cards, same message, several days in a row. And all of this combined affects my mindset while I'm reading, and it affects my ability to get other things done. I really want to focus on a business that I'm trying to put together, get off the ground right now. And to do that, I need to be able to do my studies for that, because I'm learning, training, if you will, but, you know, since it's for myself, I'm learning, basically, and I don't have time to do these things. I don't have time for a lot of things. So let's skip to the end here. So the long and short of it is this is going to be the new schedule starting next week. Monday, I haven't decided if it's going to go up at 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. It's going to be, excuse me, I have the hiccups. It's going to be a reading that goes Monday through Thursday, like your week ahead. I'm still going to do the weekend reading that comes out on Friday. Like I said, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep it at 9 a.m. or back it up to 6 a.m. Central Time. So Monday and Friday, that's your week and your weekend. And then I'm still going to try to do the monthly and mid-month. And then my Instagram and my TikTok will stay the same, okay? Just so that I'm still consistently doing something here and getting out messages. But it also then makes it so that if you were to watch your week ahead read like on Monday and then come back on Friday to see what the weekend looks like, you might see like a jump in things more so than if every day it's kind of like the same thing, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's the plan. I've been chewing on this for a few weeks, and I've decided that I'm absolutely going to go ahead and try that. So let's get into today's reading. So we're going to go to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on? Bruno, what are you getting into, honey? What is going on for Aries today? My grandpup is in the background snuffling under my desk, so I don't know what he's on about. Let's see here. What is the energy? What is the situation for energy this fine Thursday? Ace of Wands. Okay. There's something that you want. Something that sparks something inside of you. Something new. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oh, okay. So you feel really good about it. You feel really good about it. Nine of Pentacles, going after that reward. Four of Wands, that 11-11. Happy ending. Culmination card. Okay. So this is the energy we're sitting in for Thursday. Beautiful. Let's take a look. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Justice. Okay, so you could be dealing with a earth sign masculine from past, could be a father figure. Justice, Libra energy. This could just be, it could be something you've learned from. What is this? I want to say it could be something you've learned from a masculine or male, or masculine or father figure. I'm not really sure exactly what this is at this point, Aries. Let's get in here. We have the Six of Cups talks about something with the past, okay? So, and with that and this, there could be something with the father, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, and then Death, Scorpio, Sun, Leo, Two of Wands, okay. Oh, there's a fly in here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. He goes slow and steady. See, this cat is stalking stealthily, going after that pentacle that he seeks. And what he seeks is something with this Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. The Empress. The Empress is motherly. She's creative. She's abundant. My mind's going in a completely different direction here, Aries, okay? It's starting to go in a completely different direction. Another thing that's coming through is father wounds, okay? I've talked about mother wounds for certain signs in the past. This one is giving father wounds. It's like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Death, okay? And then the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands and the Empress, okay? With these cards, hear me out, okay? Father wounds from the past. Blocking you from some kind of success. Could be abandonment issues, could be, I don't know what your dad was like, so yeah, I don't know what my dad was like either, to be fair. So there's that, but it could be with the Death and the Knight of Pentacles, identifying them and wanting to not kill the issues, right, but release the issues, because death, after death comes rebirth, right? A new beginning, which would be then the sun, like a clarity, a positivity. It could be a more positive outlook about how things could be. This card back here, right there. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is in your mind. Okay, things, how much better things could be. Two of Wands, the Empress, making the choice to do this for yourself. This would be fair for yourself to offload this. Ten of Swords, because it's already, like, what's done is done. You can't do anything about it. And the Knight of Wands. So interesting turn of events here, but I think that I think that's what this is. I think this is addressing father wounds. So I'm gonna roll with it for the purpose of the rest of this reading. Because the way it started out, without looking at these, I would have gone in a different direction. That's why I always dig into the cards, because I could have given you a completely different message, which is what I started with. So we're gonna roll with this and see what else comes out as we go. So if anybody's ever wondered why I always be putting cards all the hell over the table, that's why. Because for me, that's not enough to give me the big picture. I would have never guessed that out of that. I mean, I could have said, why do you always feel like your hand's getting bitten there with the Ace of Wands based on the pictures? Let's look at the obstacle or challenge here, okay? The Magician. Why the Magician? Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Swords. Where the King of Pentacles is showing up as the fatherly energy, the Queen of Pentacles is showing up as motherly energy. For one. Two of Wands, Strength, Lovers. That's Leo and Gemini energy up top. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Two of Wands, Strength, the Lovers. You may not feel like you have... Okay, I think part of the problem is the Magician's here. The Magician would usually indicate that you have everything you need, right? On this particular card, does he have everything? Water, fire, air, earth. This is interesting to me. Let me grab one for the Magician and ask why the Magician, okay? Why is the Magician here as the obstacle or challenge, please? Strength, Leo. Judgment. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Is this something that you... So Leo shows up strong in your read here. He's here twice, so could be dealing with a Leo. But Judgment, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It's like making the judgment call is... Okay, so it's like you're questioning, is it really worth addressing, for one? And do you have all the information you need to address it, for two? Which is mimicked right here, Seven of Pentacles. What reward am I going to get from this if I choose to do this? Is this worth addressing? Okay. Is this going to nurture me? Like, what is going to be, what is going to come of it? Do I want to, am I strong enough to look at this whole situation? Is this going to be a good choice? So you're at a crossroads, like, yeah, Nine of Swords. It gives you anxiety, the thought of dealing with this at all. Insecurities. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to your advice then here, Aries. Yeah, there's that Nine of Swords again. So, personal opinion, I'm not, once again, I am not a licensed therapist, counselor, or anything like that. Personal opinion, though, is our demons usually aren't as scary as we make them out to be. So it's better just to meet this head on. If this even popped into your head as, like, for whatever reason, then there's probably, it means that you need to address it. Let's look at your advice here for Aries. The Sun on its side, that's Leo energy again, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles. Your advice is all over the place. But I think it's saying that you should go ahead, go inside, reflect on this, do the work, and see if you can find the clarity that you're looking for here with this. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, Judgment. Okay, also, Six of Pentacles, what you know and the things you think you know or that you don't know. Your intuition, okay? We want to find balance between those, a very careful balance between those, because it's very easy to slip into like wild ass patterns of thinking when we reflect on things like this, where we just have a tendency to make random conclusions and assumptions and whatnot. Nowhere in this so far does it say to go out and demand answers from somebody else, okay? The High Priestess, the Emperor, the Star. It's telling you to go hermit mode on this one. So what, okay, Ten of Pentacles. Let's use Ten of Pentacles as the big picture, the family that shows up here very strongly here. What in there is the hurt? What is the hurt that occurred there, okay? Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, and Five of Swords. Where is the conflict? How does this affect you moving forward and going for what you want? Where does the conflict come in? What is if you don't know exactly what took place, right? Like I said, I don't know what your relationship was like with your father or whatever, but we're gonna roll with this. If you don't know what the situation was there exactly, what is the conflict that it created for you that brings this anxiety and moving forward and going for things that could be for your best and highest good here, because these look really good, the things you go for. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, that's what you're after. That's what you want to do. But here it shows that you have, like, you see it, but you have anxiety going for it for some reason. There's something amiss here, okay? Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is new opportunities that you want. Oh, I have hiccups. It's when these new opportunities present themselves that you want to go for, and then you don't do it. Strength showing up again. King of Swords. Even though, like, you know these are good things for you, to go ahead and go for. There's a cycle to be closed here. This is something you've been carrying for a while, this Star. Aquarius energy. Imagine if you offloaded this and you didn't carry it with you anymore. Imagine how much lighter you'd feel in the space you'd make for the good things to come in. For that Sun to come in, right? For that Nine of Pentacles and Four of Wands to come in. This is a wild reading today, and I don't know. Let's go to your outcome. Okay. Outcome for Aries, please. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from it. So I think you might go ahead and release it. I'm surprised Six of Swords didn't come out here. High Priestess, Emperor, Aries energy showing up in your own reading. Seven of Wands. It's like you boss up and you realize, you know, once you go in and reflect on this, you're like everything you've been defensive against. Now you can release it, make new boundaries, and stand your ground moving forward with that. Let's see, Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I like the bottom row much better. Okay, so these are like the two paths that you're on. You get very defensive. You can be in this energy of lack. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Toxic patterns, toxic thought patterns, toxic behaviors. Self-imposed limitations because of this. Doubts, self-esteem issues. If you have addictions or anything like that, obsessive behaviors, I think I already said that. Knight of Swords, that makes you act like, I mean, the Knight of Swords does rush in, but it's sometimes a little too boldly, too brash, okay? Very defensive energy in the top row. The other option is Ten of Cups, finding some kind of contentment or bliss. Four of Swords, allowing peace and healing to come in. Queen of Pentacles, regrounding yourself, nurturing yourself. And then the Emperor, really sitting in your power here. I don't know about you, but I would pick the bottom row, right? The Justice, Libra energy there. But do what's fair. Do what's fair for you. And what's fair for you, King of Wands, yeah, is to sit in your power, is to right this situation. And it doesn't mean, like I said, you don't have to go out and talk to anybody else. Sometime 1, 2, 3 on the timer. So progress here. When something comes up and says you need to address this or that, I mean, if you want to pick up the phone and literally call somebody, if you're able to, and be like, hey, I feel like this, and why was this? That's your prerogative, okay? But here it says to go hermit mode. You don't have to reach out to anyone else. You just have to process what it is that you feel, why you feel that way, and then what you do is you forgive it, not because you're in agreement with how things went. You forgive it because you accept that it is what it is and it was what it was, and there's nothing you can do to change that. It's already done, okay? And because it's already done, you forgive it, you accept it, you release it, you make room, you make space, so you can move forward. Go after this, because this, all this crap isn't what you want. Well, okay, some of that's what you want, but in the grand scheme of things here, this in the beginning is what you want to be able to do. You want to be able to confidently go for the things that will make you feel free, give you rewards. Could be seeing repeating twos at this time. We've got 22 on the timer. Four of Wands, you want that happy ending. You could want a reunion for some of you. But yeah, overall, you want the peace to be able to go do this. You want the confidence to be able to go do this. And so you have some inner work to do and some healing to do here. So let's get you some healing messages from the Whispers of Healing Oracle cards here. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. I wasn't sure when I ordered these what they were going to be like, and I absolutely love this deck. I highly recommend, if you read for yourself, to go ahead and grab a copy and work with them for yourself. Just my opinion. Final messages for Aries, please. Okay, compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for, like I said, if this is father wounds or something, compassion there as well. Reliable and boundaries, okay. So maybe somebody hasn't been reliable in the past. Maybe somebody's boundaries haven't been set very strongly in the past. It's recommended for you to do that at this time, okay? Acceptance, replenish, and barriers, okay. There's a difference between boundaries and barriers here. I want to point out, boundaries is like a set of boundaries. These are like my rules, my boundaries, And if you cross them, I will set a barrier. Okay? If you're addressing these issues and you don't feel that there's any kind of resolution, like in person or whatever, then you go ahead and set the barrier. Accept what was and then replenish. Replenish yourself. You know, fill yourself with that compassion then. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating, drinking, sleeping, getting outside, moving around, keeping your thoughts positive, things like that. Yeah. So this is what I have for you, Aries. Really wasn't where I was expecting the reading to go today, but that's what I saw, so that's what I said. Well, we're going to go on now. We're going to give Taurus this deck today. Let's go Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, October 12th. I'm sorry, Thursday, October 12th. Can't read my own writing. 2023 Taurus. What is going on for my fellow bulls here today? Taurus. Hey, what is the energy? What is the situation for Taurus for Thursday, please? A little choppy. Eight of Cups on its side. Not quite walking away yet. If it was upright, you'd be walking away. If it was this way, we're returning. We're in the in-between, okay? We're on the cusp. Could have something to do with family. Knight of Swords. The Sun. It could be like, Sun is Leo energy. We got Judgment there. You gotta make a choice. Okay, it could have something to do with family. You don't, it's like you don't want to go too fast, okay? Or you might need to speed up the process. One of the two. Let's see how this plays out here, Taurus. Okay. Because I see some dookie stuff on the bottom. We have the Judgment, the Fool, the Page of Cups up top. You have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords at the bottom. I don't know who the King of Cups is. I don't know if that's you trying to stay balanced amidst dishonesty and lack, okay? But at the top it says making a judgment, so somebody's making a judgment call or about to. Fool, to go on to something new. And Page of Cups, could be a new relationship, could be just holding that optimism moving forward. Two of Cups could be about moving forward in love as well. Okay, if you've been kind of closed off to it. The Magician there says you have everything you need to move forward. What's peeking out here? Justice, Libra energy. It just looks like you've been dealing with kind of a less than ideal situation. And you've got one foot in, 1 foot out. So let's see what the holdup is here. And it might not be one situation. Like I said, if you've been closed off to the thought of like relationships or whatever, it could be several situations that have gone that way. I have the hiccups again. They have gone that way that have you hesitant to move forward. So we'll see here what it says. All right, what is the challenge or obstacle for Taurus here? Wheel of Fortune. Change. Yeah, we're not real big on change, are we? I am a Taurus Sun if you're new here. So, and I don't like change. I like things to be predictable and reliable and routine. It seems to be a Taurus trait. I don't know a lot of very spontaneous Taurians personally. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. Could be finding out a truth about something to do with money or work. Could be a breakthrough with money or work that puts you in your feeling yourself energy over here. What's going on here? Got 6 of Pentacles, Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy with the Hermit, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, 2 of Cups with 2 of Wands peeking out behind it, and the Page of Wands. What is peeking right here? The 9 of Cups. Okay, something you wish for. It's so on the one hand, down here, it's showing me that you wish for a connection that for a fulfilling connection, okay? And up here it shows like you're reflecting about what that means to you, what would what the equal give and take, what the big picture would look like. It's like you reflect about it, you think about it. Over here you seek clarity about this, but we just haven't quite achieved. There we go. Chariot, Cancer energy, movement, strength, Leo energy. We haven't achieved like the strength to move on it just yet. Okay. So that is your obstacle, because it requires it requires change. It requires us to get uncomfortable. Like me personally, I can't stand the thought of like dating. To be honest, I've always either just been with someone or I haven't been with somebody. There wasn't really any kind of courting, you know, no courtship period where, you know, can I take you out? Can we do this? Can we do that? And hang out as friends, get to know each other, and then go from there kind of thing. It's never been like that. It just always was or it wasn't, right? So the obstacle is allowing changes to happen, or changing the way we do things, changing the way we think about things, because we get very comfortable here. Let's look at our advice. Let's look at our advice here. What advice can we give to Taurus? Okay. Definitively that. The Chariot reversed. Don't do it if you're not ready, for one. Okay. Because that's, you know, upright, that would be movement. I think, because the Chariot's usually fast movement, I think it's saying there's no rush, right? High Priestess is a card of intuition. Page of Swords is like a student. He learns, okay? And the Two of Cups. So there's no need to rush. There's time to learn about yourself and about anybody you might be contemplating being with, right? Temperance as well. Patience. And, yeah, strength showing up there. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be all over the readings already today. There you are, showing up in your own reading. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. It's 5 of Pentacles. It's like learning how to stay optimistic. I have hope after hard times here, okay? The Lover's Gemini in regards to relationships and our choices, but I'm going to go relationships on this one. Learning which ones to give to and which ones to not. If you are a bull, what do? They wave the red, what is it called? It's not a flag. Anyway, it would be the red flag anyway. You know, you wave the red flag in front of the bull and the bull charges towards it, right? So if you're like that, this is where we end up when we do that, right? And we have to learn lessons, then we have to figure out how to go on, okay? So this is 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Empress at the bottom. It's telling you to, you know, persevere, keep pushing on, keep learning, keep going through this process so you can open up your mind. Always nurturing yourself along the way, but being true to yourself and being true to your heart as well, I want to say. Because if you're blocked in one area, right, it can block you in other areas. 111 on the timer could be saying repeating ones. If you're blocked in your heart, you could be blocked in other areas as well. Queen of Cups. So yeah, and you don't have to share your cup with everybody. Okay. This is 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles showed up. Like, stand your ground and don't deal with anything that doesn't give equal return for, you know, if you're putting in 100% and somebody else is only giving, like, you know, 60%, that's not equal give and take. That's not something you want to continuously give to. That would be a no, right? Let's look at the outcome here today. Like, I don't see you jumping into anything. seems to be a contemplative, reflective energy where you're just kind of like on the one hand, it's like, damn, I'm lonely, but on the other hand, it's like, I don't know if I'm ready to do that again. And this says there's no rush. Like, you could be open to the change, be open to letting something come in, but we don't have to rush into anything either. Okay, let's look at the outcome here for Taurus. Okay, for today only, Ten of Swords. Okay, one day at a time. Ten of Swords. It's done, over, defeated, but it also could be the worst is over. Okay, let's see this play out here. The Judgment, the Hermit, the Three of Wands. Okay. So really you have to make a choice. Are you going to continue to be in hermit mode here, or are you going to start looking towards the future? It's basically, are you going to go after what you want, or are we going to stay in hermit mode? And again, just because you're going out there seeking what you want doesn't mean you have to jump into it. You don't have to run to the altar with somebody. Like, hey, I like your shirt. Let's go get a Starbucks. Let's talk. Do you read? What kind of music do you listen to? You know, there's no shame in talking to somebody and getting to know them. Today, people move way too fast with things. Everybody needs to slow down, okay? Three of Cups, the Strength, the Seven of Swords, okay? Three of Cups, the Strength, the Seven of Swords, okay? Leo here. Temperance is up here. That's Sagittarius energy. Cancer on the table as well. So Six of Wands, Temperance, Page of Swords. Okay, so it's like your choice. You could look to the future, do the learning here, temperance, patience, and balance, and healing, and also look to how the swan protects her cups. Okay, anything that doesn't seem like it fits in there, we don't go for that because we're looking for the win. Okay, the world we want to do, we're looking for the achievement here, not another cycle. So if you offer your cup or somebody offers you their cup, Knight of Cups there, make sure that you're being true to yourself and following what it is that you're after here, okay, which is not Five of Wands. We don't want conflict. Okay, Three of Cups, Strength, Seven of Swords, a little funky down here. Three of Cups is usually coming together, like social. It could be socializing. Okay, it could be socializing, could be celebrating. Okay, strength, like the strength to get out there and celebrate. Seven of Swords, though, I'm not really sure why that's there. We might clarify that one a little bit. Death, Scorpio energy. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, don't kill your dreams here. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. This, I think Seven of Swords might have been like what you've dealt with in the past. So it's like you think about the things you've dealt with in the past, any liars or cheats or thieves or just butt heads in general, and you just feel weary about it. But so you don't know if you have the strength to keep going and putting yourself out there. And that is the outcome here. It's because you're sitting in this Ten of Swords energy, and the outcome says, make a choice. Do we want to keep going this way, or do we want to take a shot at this top row here and try something a little bit different? Okay. Oh, and the devil's always lurking in the background. The devil is under the Strength. Okay, that's the insecurities, the fears, the things that you've encountered before, and the toxic mindset that you carry forward with you as well. Okay, so where is it? This one. So let's get you an oracle message here, Taurus. This is how my grandpa insists. He like excitedly runs as soon as I come towards this room to film. He excitedly runs ahead of me, blocks my path to get into the room. Like immediately chews on his pineapple and then lays down and goes to sleep. He's so goofy. All right, final messages for Taurus, please. I only chose this one because with the devil showing there, it's like this, the lack of confidence of some sort or belief, okay? We have shark swim away from this situation, which is what it showed before. If it's no good, you don't go on it. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. The way you think that things should be, you can achieve that. You can find that. You just have to, you know, kiss a few frogs or whatever that expression is. Red, forgive. Okay, forgive. Who are we forgiving? We forgive ourselves for not putting up better boundaries in the past, for allowing things to happen that shouldn't have happened because we didn't stand up for ourselves. And we forgive other people because they were only working with what they knew at the time. And between that and us working with what we knew at the time and not having really good boundaries, it didn't mesh well. So we forgive it, we release it, okay? We don't carry that around with us. We don't beat ourselves up, and we don't bother giving energy to smear campaigns and whatever, okay? It says very clearly here, library, take control of your own narrative. With villain, you can always rewrite the story, okay? You can always rewrite your story. It didn't look good the way it was before. What didn't work? What wasn't good about it? Go rewrite that part, redo it, okay? And the evil queen here, you deserve sugar, not salt. You deserve life to be sweet, Taurus. Flower, be honest with yourself as well, okay? So if you if you're one of those people that's like, I'm fine, yeah, I'm fine, oh, it's okay, I'm fine, stop doing that, okay? Be honest with yourself. If you're not fine, don't be fine. Just say it, okay? But that is what I have for you, Taurus. Oops. Okay, listen here. Get in your spot. Seems to be a reflective kind of energy today. Let's go to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What's going on for Geminis today? A piece of hair in my cards. And it's still there. Come on. It went in my cards. It went in my ring. Okay. A little bit of me in every reading, right? All right, Gemini. What is the energy? What is the situation for you today? High Priestess. Why are we High Priestess? High Priestess, very intuitive. Or trying to intuit something in general. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, the Lovers. There you are showing up in your own reading here with the Lovers card. Wheel of Fortune. Could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be about a relationship. Page of Cups. Could be Ten of Pentacles showing back there. Something to do with family. Could be seeing how some change is affecting relationships, or romantic or otherwise. I'm not really clear. Why the High Priestess? Let's do this. That's gonna bug me. Why the High Priestess for your energy today? Why is... Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's like it's just reiterated that, trying to figure out basically so trying to learn here. Something about learning how things affect things do affect or have affected the big picture here for you. I'm a little muddled here with this one. We're going to go to the challenger obstacle and see if that helps, okay? A little off today, it feels like, but I don't know. What is the challenger obstacle here for Geminis today? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about working, doing, because Eight of Pentacles is mastering the skill working. Seven of Pentacles is like looking for the harvest to return. It also talks about figuring out what you're going to put your energy into. Is it worth what you're going to get out of it? Okay. Three of Cups, the Sun, the Devil. We have Leo, Capricorn. Three of Cups. Lovers showed it before, so I don't know if somebody here has a choice. If you're choosing between two, right? Or if this is just trying to determine where to put your efforts in for the greatest return there with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's take a look at this. Or if this is someone else coming in and causing problems here with this Five of Wands as well. Okay. It does seem to be the season of, let's go back and try to circle the block for some people, okay? So we have Seven of Wands, Hanged Man, Six of Wands up on the top. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. And with the Knight of Cups, we also have the King of Swords, okay? So whether this is just in life in general, life or work, or if this is in regards to love, it's like you're being presented with options, okay? And you're trying to stay the course, okay? You want to be on the best course here. So the Hanged Man, you're looking at things from all perspectives, hopefully. In this card, he's really not. He's just covering his eyes. He doesn't want to deal with it, but usually the Hanged Man would indicate, you know, maybe seeing things from a different angle. A Knight of Cups, King of Swords, it's like head over heart decisions that you have to make, okay? Is it going to bring conflict? Is this going to lead me to success? Is this going to be the Sun outcome for the outcome? Is this going to be the Devil for the outcome? I still can't pin what this is in regards to. So place it where it needs to go if it makes sense to you. Let's look at your advice. Alright, what advice do we have for Gemini today? The World. Okay, either closing out a cycle or achieve some kind of achievement here. The advice, okay. And it could just be like how before the struggle was just reaching for things that weren't meant for you sometimes, just to have something. Walking away from just, you know, closing that cycle altogether if you're still being faced with like temptations, right? The devil can be temptation. Could be walking away from the temptation to do that as well. Let's see what these say. The Star, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups up top. That's Aquarius energy. And then we have Two of Cups, Strength, King of Swords at the bottom. That's Leo energy. So it's like, It's like this up top is trying to stay balanced and like, you know, go for what you wish for and stay the course, okay? Or if you go this way, the Star, the Two of Cups, like what you wish for and the good connections and choices here. The Seven of Wands, strength, you know, being strong and again staying the course, keeping your boundaries, right? Following your heart there. Then we have King of Swords, King of Cups, head over heart decisions again. Like Six of Cups, let's look at the past. What worked out, like what works out better for you in these situations? Does it work better to go with I want it? Or does it go, yeah, see, Three of Pentacles, what did you learn? Did it work better to go I want it? Or did it go better when you said, okay, no, I'm going to be more disciplined here? Were you juggling or were you balancing? I think this is just closing out the old way of thinking, really. It's like, on the one hand, if you look at this Ace of Cups, this is interesting as well. It looks almost empty, right? But if you look closer, and I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, it is actually full to the brim and dripping over, okay? It is overflowing. So maybe you just, because you're so used to always thinking that there's still something that you need, you're tempted to still go try to search for more, right? Old habits die hard. Place this where it needs to go, okay? Because I don't know what this pertains to exactly, but old habits die hard, and so this could be, you know, facing another situation that gives you the opportunity to test what you've learned here. Have you learned? Can you close out this cycle and get the reward now, or are we going to repeat these cycles by, you know, giving into temptations? Let's look at the outcome here, Gemini. A little confusing. It would be less confusing if I actually knew, you know, if I was sitting down one-on-one. Okay. Outcome is King of Swords. I want to say go with staying disciplined here, okay? Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician. Okay. Eight of Wands can talk about communication. It can talk about movement. It can talk about fast movement. Okay. The Magician, well, on his good days, he has everything he needs to do what he needs to do. On the bad day, he would be a trickster. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, would be like your advisor, your higher knowing here. The Hierophant with the High Priestess, your higher knowing telling you, hey, didn't we just learn about this? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to rush into this? Are we going to repeat cycles here? Let's not do that. That's my first impression. Right, and having the strength to pull back when you're tempted. Okay. So when you find yourself, interesting. When you find yourself at a point, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, where you have to make a choice and you're like, shit, what do I do? We fall back on what we learned, okay? You have that knowledge, okay? We fall back on what we learned from the past, what worked, what didn't, okay? What was the best way, what was the worst way? Right, boss up here. We don't want to keep doing this with the Ten of Swords showing up. Hermit, Virgo energy, Four of Wands, the Tower. Okay, when, like, is our decision going to lead us to Four of Wands? Being on the right path, getting that happy ending that you're after? Is it going to cause another, a bad tower? Okay, I would say. Because we don't want bad towers. We only want good towers. When we shake things up, we want it to be in a good way. Right? The Hermit means sometimes you have to pull back and reflect on it. Okay, yeah. The Emperor, he's an authority figure. He's a boss figure. That King of Swords is kind of a boss figure to me too. And the Lovers, there you are. Pulling it back so that we don't just like rain chaos into our own lives here. All right, Gemini. So this is like, I don't know if you're being tested, because what you're doing before. Okay. Let's get you an oracle message to wrap this up. We're gonna go with the Enchanted map. Maps are good when you're not sure which direction to go in. Maps are also a reference, right? So when it says use what you've learned, everything you've learned is kind of like your personal map. Okay. I won't be surprised if the compass comes out. Well, let's see. All right, Gemini. Final messages for Gemini. We got the Bone Collector, the Sacred Pool, Intention, Magic Prayer, Commitment. Okay. The Bone Collector. You've collected all these things. That's kind of like, this card always reminds me of the Hierophant, even though it's not. But the Bone Collector has collected a lot of things, a lot of knowledge. Okay, this is all the stuff you've learned. The Sacred Pool, when you take time to like sit back and think about things and just reflect, okay? Pools are reflective. Intention. You're building a stronger foundation now. This is the egg that you're nurturing. The owl is your wisdom here. Okay? And this little dandelion is your wish, your intention. So as we're moving forward, making choices, what intention can you put out into the universe that is going to nurture this egg and keep this foundation, your pillar, standing strong, okay? Magic Prayer talks about having faith or seeking guidance. And the commitment, this will be commitment to self, okay? A commitment to yourself that you are going to do this the right way, okay? Moonlight, Solitude, Metamorphosis. Yeah, you've been going through a big change. You might be drawn to the moon. You might talk to the moon. You might work with the moon cycles. Sometimes solitude can be good when there's a whole bunch of options being put in front of us and we become tempted. Like I said, that Hermit card came up earlier, Dry Desert, because otherwise solitude by choice to pull back and reflect is one thing, but when we go running headfirst into the next dumpster fire, Dry Desert is what happens. That's what's left behind, okay? I'm surprised the compass didn't come out. I really thought it would. Cleaning house. Nope, there it is. The compass. Compass, cleaning house, the compass. Finding that compass within you to keep you going in the right direction. There we go. All right, Gemini. That's what I have for you, and I hope this helped. Put those back. Keep track of where I'm at here. So that was Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shuffle for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on for my little crabs today, my little baby crabs? Y'all know I love you. I am fond of you, and I am biased because I have 2 Cancerian children. So a lot of what I see in your readings is what I see going on with my children as well. So hopefully my children take the time to watch the channel. I don't know if they even watch the videos, to be quite honest. I try to tell them, but all right. Let's see here, Cancer. What is the energy? What is the situation for Cancers today? The Hermit, Virgo. Okay, reflective energy. I'm down with that. As long as we're hermiting for good purposes and not to isolate, okay? 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Taking some time to sit down and reflect. What would make us feel abundant? What would make us feel free or independent? What would make us feel happy? What would bring us clarity? What would make us feel like we could sit in our power and feel like a divine creature here? What would make us feel successful and victorious? Beautiful energy, Cancers. I love this for you. This is the kind of energy that I like when people get in the hermit mode. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? In the top, we have the Hanged Man. Oh, the Hanged Man with the Hermit. Even better, okay? The World and the Six of Wands. And in this row, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Five of Swords. Let's start down here. Three of Pentacles is a card that talks about learning, working with others and learning with others, okay? Learning from others. Also learning from yourself. Learning from, it could be others because it could be your past self, okay? What did you learn from your past self, and what would your future self say about that, right? We could take it that way, okay? The Hanged Man, it seeks enlightenment. We don't hang to be in a state of just stagnant limbo, okay? We hang in suspension to gain a new perspective and gain enlightenment. That's this aha. That's this aha. You see? That is that aha. That clarity that you seek, okay? When we take leaps, when we start new things, what we're looking for is success here. We're looking for a culmination of the, like, from the work that you've put in to success, okay? That's the big picture that you're after. What happens sometimes we don't learn the lessons. Sometimes we have to keep repeating lessons, and then because of that, when we take the leaps, we leap into drama. We leap into the next headache. We leap into betrayals. We leap into conflicts. We leap into annoying little birds going off in our ear, people just running their mouth, bees in the trap. Yeah, I don't even know the whole damn song. That's all I know. So take that for what you will. But yeah, this is really, 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 yeah, Ten of Swords. Looking at where you have felt defeated and absolutely done before, like just wanted to lay down and roll over, but at the same time knowing that the worst has passed, okay? What is behind the Fool here? Five of Pentacles. Looking at the times that you were down and out. But the key is always right there. And where is that key? The key is inside of you. 44 on the timer. You can be seeing repeating fours. Cancer, I really like this energy. This is a good place for you to sit with all your ups and downs that you've been having lately in the readings. This is a good place to have gotten to today. Look at this. Seeking balance, okay? With the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Seeking balance. Being patient with yourself. Trying to figure out how things go together, balancing your masculine and feminine energies, balancing your light and your dark, and always using your intuition and following your higher guidance and higher knowing. I love this reading so far, Cancer. Big hugs to all of y'all. We're going through it because I know that shit gets rough, and it's confusing when you're in the midst of it, okay? So days like today where you can sit back and reflect, and you look pretty clear-minded thus far, okay? Still look like you're a little bit conflicted about your feelings about the big picture, what would be blissful to you here. One more shuffle just because that came out. I don't want to... There we go. Let's look at your obstacles or challenges here today, Cancer. Any obstacles or challenges that Cancer needs to be aware of today? Okay. 6th card of the Major Arcana, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, talks about choices, talks about connections, okay? Could be about your choices with the connections that you make, okay? Right there, it wants to split. All right, let's get down to business. King of Swords showed up. Could be dealing with the air sign. Could just be needing to be disciplined. I'm surprised the Queen of Swords didn't come out for you. Look at these anxieties and fears that you carry with you because of things from the past, okay? Let's look at them. Let's address them. We don't run away from them. We face them, okay? All right. We took leaps. They weren't, you know, justice there should suggest that they weren't very balanced, okay? If it landed you in these energies, some of these choices you made weren't for you. Some of these times you were an option and you were being juggled. Look, too many people in the damn picture and you didn't realize it at the time. You thought everything was all happy and copacetic until you learned differently. I'm not going to go any further than that. That's for some of you. That's not for all of you, okay? Showing up in your own reading. Beautiful. Got the Chariot, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups up top. This is you, Cancer. This is a card with the light and the dark. The choices that you have to make. There's a duality on this card. I always talk about this now. There's another one that I have. I think it's in my spoopy deck, actually. It has the yin-yang symbol. It has the black and white. It has like this little halo up top. It is not only a card of movement, but it is also a card of balancing these energies, and so that you can make the right choice and make the right moves forward, okay? Knowing when to walk away and knowing when to move, okay? Here it talks about the Ten of Pentacles, the World. These are two culmination cards here. What is the big picture? What is this leading towards? Queen of Cups, not only does she stay emotionally balanced, she's very intuitive as well. When her cup is full, in the other deck, there's a lid on it. She doesn't share her cup with everybody. We don't have to. Nobody has to. Because everybody's not for you and you're not for everybody, okay? That's just that. This is not Baskin Robbins. We don't have to try every flavor, okay? Sometimes we could put the lid on our cup and pass, okay? And this is about learning which situations, looking at our past situations that have gone on, learning now going forward when we jump into new things, because the Fool wanted to come out a couple times now, that there are times when we keep the lid on the cup and we pass, we walk on, walk your own ass home, like, no, you know. There she is, the Queen of Swords. I was looking for her. Seeing things for what they are. Seeing things for what they are. Speaking the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and cutting shit off when it's not good, okay? I was looking for her because I love her energy like that when she's upright, okay? What's behind the Wheel of Fortune? Strength. The changes that you can make if you used your strength, okay? The changes that would come in if you used your strength. And let things get very clear for you here, okay? This is really, really beautiful, beautiful energy coming through today. Look at this Ace of Wands. It's like something's clicking upstairs here as Cancers. I can't even tell you like how happy this reading makes me. Like I said, I'm personally invested. I've got 2 Cancerian children. But also just because I feel very deeply. And so when I see the emotions on the table and I see the stuff on the table, it makes me frustrated for you. It makes me tear up, you know, sometimes. And the ultimate goal here is to be able to help in some way, shape, or form. Let's look at your advice, okay? Advice here for Cancers. What is the advice for Cancer today? Joni, what are you getting into, my love? This. Okay. Look at that. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. That's actually, I know that looks kind of doom and gloom, but it's not. King of Swords, and you are coming out in your reading. You watched me shuffle. You watched me shuffle it. That's why I do it on camera, so you know I'm not stacking the deck here. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands, if you look at this, it's a card where you're feeling like you're carrying so much weight on your shoulders. I'm sure you probably have had this card before. I love the picture for this, because 10s are also the end. It means don't stop. Like the 9 of Wands is like persevering and pushing through. The 10 of Wands is wanting to give up. But what happens after the 10? The 10 is the end, and then we start with the 1, right? The thing is look at which way she's facing here. She's just come down this mountain. She had to go all the way up this mountain. Now she's come down the other side. The thing of it is she took all this baggage with her. What she should have did was left that baggage on the other side and then beat feet over this mountain, but she didn't. She brought it all with her. Now it's time to drop that baggage, okay? 4 of Wands. Look at this happy, happy, happy thing that you could have here. You're on the right path, for one. 1111 on the card. We are going in the right direction. We are going towards a celebration, a community, a home, better connections. Just, this is beautiful, Cancer. Page of Wands, King of Swords, Chariot. Again, you're showing up in your own reading. Page of Wands is very excited. It's like you see this in the distance and you're very excited. You want to get there, right? King of Swords says stay disciplined, okay? We got to make them right choices. King of Cups says stay balanced, okay? Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, look at you. Look at you. 9 of Cups, the Empress, 2 of Pentacles. It's Taurus, Libra energy up here. Check your placements. Leo energy with the Strength again. The Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, Cancers. Oh, my baby crabs. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and also just look at you bursting from the inside out. Like, when we reach this point and you get done doing all your reflection and work and inner work, your cup overflows and glows like this. This is your cup. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody will go like, oh, this is a new cup coming in for you. Well, maybe the first cup needs to be your cup, right? That's where I always go with this. Bruni, what are you getting into, my love? Your cup. And when your cup is bursting, like this flows, and then it can explode like this all over everything. You feel strong. You feel just abundant, fertile with ideas, glowing. The Empress is glowing. I always feel like she's glowing because pregnant women glow, right? If you're not looking to get pregnant, do the thing so you don't get pregnant, okay? Take your steps there, I want to say. But this is really a card where she's feeling herself. She's feeling like a divine being. Gender doesn't matter. It's an energy, okay? But the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, we're always balancing. We're not juggling, okay? We're always balancing, not juggling. The only person you need to be in competition with yourself at this point, it's you today versus you yesterday, okay? You tomorrow versus you today. That is the only competition you ever need to have with that Five of Wands. This is a race to the top. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, to the Five of Wands, to the world. Yeah, to the new perspective. Oops, jeez. Drop the cards on the floor because I got too excited. Let me pick them up. Hey, Bruni. If I thought you wouldn't eat them, I would ask you to pick them up for me. All right. We're not done yet. I know. You probably have to go potty, right? With the King of Cups here, what's peeking out right here? The Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Hold your vision. Don't let anybody set you off this course that you're on, because this is where we've been trying to get here for a minute, Cancerians. And I would like to see this stay going in a forward direction from here on out, okay? I think I said it the other day. I would really like for the cards to start lining up for you, going in a certain direction. And here we are. They're lining up the way I was hoping. Let's look at your outcome, please. Let's look at the outcome here. Well, that would be a nice one, wouldn't it? Equal give and take, abundant, reliable, grounded, chill. What is the outcome here for Cancer today? Temperance, achieving a balance, okay? That came out earlier. Sagittarius energy, achieving a balance. This does not mean you're running towards a Sagittarius. Not necessarily. A 33 on the timer. You could be seeing repeating threes. What it means when I call out the signs is these are the signs they're associated with. So yes, you may have been in a relationship with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, or you may have those placements, okay? I want to be very clear. You could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo placements. But with the Temperance coming out as your outcome, the outcome means the energy, and the energy means achieving that balance, okay? And being patient, okay? King of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Empress. It's always staying grounded, using your intuition, and making sure that you're nurturing yourself throughout this process, okay? Knight of Wands is very passionate. It's another one with 4 wands there. Very passionate, going in the right direction. Knight of Wands is in a relationship. I would label him as a player. And in this instance, you may be being contacted by a fire energy with player energy. Beware. That is trickster energy there with the 7 of Swords. Walk the hell away from that. Call judgment. Use your intuition there. Your spidey senses. It's so weird that I said that and then it came up. You're sitting right there behind the Knight of Wands there with the Chariot, the Star. What does your compass tell you, okay? Your star is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Aquarius energy, okay? Is it telling you that this is a good offer or not? I'd say not. That's up to you. You do what you do. My caution is, if it's coming out like that with like player and trickster energy and saying walk away, use your intuition, things like that, that to me is a big red flag, and I would say pass. Now to read it the other way, make sure we're being strategic with our moves. We're not moving too fast. Walk away from anything that's not serving our highest good. Use our best judgment and communicate wisely, communicate clearly, okay? When we're going towards things, when we're rushing towards the things that impassion us, let's make sure we're using our intuition and making wise choices here along the way. Making always sure to keep one foot on the ground so we don't get too far up in the clouds here, Cancer, be very exciting and we just want to take off running. And then, bam, the Queen of Wands is very confident. Look at her. She's making shit happen. She is making fire in her hand. Bam, there's no fire on that wand. It's in her hand. See, she manifested that shit. That is what it can be like for you as long as we bring everything into balance here. Here, the sun is coming out for you again. Leo energy, that clarity. The Ace of Wands, things clicking. I love this. I love this very much. Okay, let's get your oracle card. What do I want to give you? I don't even know. This is such a... No, not that one. That's not the one I was thinking. I was saying this is such a joyous reading. I'm going to give you something with happy colors. This, what is this? I'm going to give you the Starseed Oracle. Just because these colors reflect how I feel about this reading. So, that's the correlation we're going with today. Final messages for Cancer, please. It says some final messages we can give to Cancer today. Hold on, Bruno. Final messages for... Oh. Okay. That was it. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change, okay? Yes to change. We're not doing things the way we did it. We're saying yes to change. Lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So sometimes when we go through big changes, right? We reconnect with, there was like the way we were, the thing we went through, and then we go through the big change and we come out over here and we connect with the way we were before we went through all that other shit in the middle. Does that make sense? Okay, you might be an empath or just be more sensitive to energies around you. It says empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And that can also affect decision making, because if you feel so deeply that you absorb the emotions of other people as well, then you act from that place instead of from your own energy, okay? Yeah, so energetic, if you do energy work, energetic protection, energy barriers, right? You want to put up like a shield. If you're empathic, you can look up shielding methods for empaths. There's a lot of different methods. I'm not well versed in them. I don't use them myself, not consciously anyway. So, but if you feel that that is what's happening with you, Cancerians, absolutely look into that. Shielding for empaths, okay? Energy shielding for empaths is what you want to go search. Google, YouTube, whatever. There's a lot of stuff about it, okay? Star Brothers, Aura's energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust, okay? These are the kind of people you want to put yourself around, and this is the kind of energy you want to put yourself in for yourself. But like I said, protecting your energy, being loyal to self with the Empress, safety, again, shielding, and trust, trusting your own judgment there. With that, the Judgment card came out, and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, I think, came out. Okay, trusting that. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. If you don't, it says let God in, whatever your faith is, whatever the higher power is that you might believe in, even if you just believe that there is some higher power, then just call it higher power, okay? The change that we're making, if there's coping mechanisms or addictions or obsessive behaviors, that would be like devil energy, right? That you continuously struggle with, you know, I guess if you're religious, pray. If you're spiritual, do whatever your spiritual path calls it, okay? But basically, look to your higher power for guidance and for help. Call them in for help. Asking for help is actually a sign of strength anyway. There is no weakness in asking for help. But anyway, this looks really good, Cancer. I'd rather you be in this reflective energy than in doom and gloom energy. and sitting in sadness. So beautiful reading today, and big hugs. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Leo. What are we doing for Leo today? Oh, let's see. I don't even know what I gave you yesterday, to be quite honest. Let's go with this deck. I want to say it's the Gilded Tarot, but I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on it. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on with my lions and lionesses? Today seems to be a very reflective day for whatever reason. I don't know if it's something astrological going on. Yep, there's the Hanged Man coming out in the pre-shuffle. So let's see what your cards bring. One more shuffle. Hold on, Bruni. All right, Leos, what is the energy? What is the situation for this Thursday? The situation is we're going to do one more shuffle here. That was a clunky shuffle, but I'll take it. All right, Leo. Two of Swords, Crossroads energy. Okay, Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords. Okay, it's like you're trying to persevere, you're trying to push forward. There, you might be taking a leap towards something new here, but you're at a crossroads now. So I don't know if it goes this way or if you're at a crossroads because you're trying to figure out how to take this leap into something. And yeah, take it whichever way, whichever sequence makes more sense to you. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at you on your money game. Okay. Could be in regards to money. Could be in regards to just your stability in general, okay? Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take. There's a scale and it's very balanced, okay? Equal give and take in relationships, in money, receiving help, giving help, things like that. Ten of Pentacles is an overall big picture. Could have to do with family because there's usually pictures that indicate family, legacy, inheritance, things like that. Okay, King of Pentacles can be a father figure, could be just grounded, stable, abundant energy here. Let's see what these say. Bruno, are you cleaning your feet, my love? Oh, okay. Who are all these people, first of all, in your reading? Ten of Cups. And this one also has a picture of people on it. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords at the top. So we have like the Queen and King of Swords and the Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, two divine pairings up top. I don't know what this means. Ten of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Swords at the bottom. Interesting stuff here. Three of Swords showing there. It's like people between people. It's like people standing between people. Because this King and Queen of Swords is standing between these two. And this Queen is standing between. So the King of Swords is standing between the King and Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is standing between the King and Queen of Swords. And then we have the King of Cups as well, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. There's something standing in the way of an opportunity here. Strength, Leo energy, there you are. Page of Wands, there's something you want to go for. The Hanged Man. It's like being in a, I don't know if you're trying to see things from all angles, if you're at crossroads energy. It's like being in a state of limbo here. Three of Swords talks about heartbreak and disappointment. Seven of Pentacles, what are we working on? Is it going to bring a return? Knight of Wands, wanting to reach out and message something, or wanting to go after something that we want. Did I already do this one? The strike? Yes, I did. Six of Swords with the Five of Cups. sorrow, regrets, Six of Wands, victory, success, and the Queen of Wands in between the two. There's a lot of people on the table here. I don't know if these are other people in your life. Everybody's in each other's way. If this has to do with family. I'm very confused. I'm not going to lie, Leo. I don't even know what the hell to say about a reading like this. I want to say family because the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is here. And usually I would say, ooh, look at this happy ending. However, there's so much other conflicting stuff going on. Like you being at a crossroads and feeling like, you know, Wounded Warrior energy here. With the Three of Swords showing up. The High Priestess trying to use your intuition to figure out what to do. And the Six of Swords wanting to go on to smooth, calmer waters here. Wanting to transition and leave something behind. And I don't know if maybe that's what you're trying to do, is to leave something behind, right? Page of Cups. Trying to be optimistic as well. But it's like it's just like this whole slew of people standing in your path. Everybody's blocking each other. It's like put 50 people in an elevator and tell the person that's standing in the middle to get out. They can't. They're blocked. I don't understand what's going on here in your reading. Let's look at the challenge or obstacle besides what we've seen. Okay. What is the challenge or obstacle here? Five of Swords, some kind of disagreement, conflict. Five of Swords, some kind of defeat. Feeling defeated. It's like some kind of defeat that you feel up here, and it's some kind of sorrow and regret for something that didn't work out. Could be with the Queen of Pentacles, could be with an earth sign, could be with a mother energy. Page of Cups, though, the page, pages are students and messengers, and the Page of Cups is so like optimistic and idealistic that Three of Cups, it's like wanting the good outcome here. Seeing something for what it is. There's that Queen of Swords again. And the Wheel of Fortune, wanting something to change. Very confused, Leo. Not gonna lie. I don't know if we're gonna get to an answer on this reading just because I don't know what the hell. And now we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, that wanted to come out together. Okay. The Emperor, the Page of Wands, the Judgment. It's like on the one hand we want to make, like, this is what I want. Okay, it's like on the one hand you want to boss up and make the judgment call. This is what I want to go towards, okay? This is what would make me happy. And then down here we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. Knowing there's a lot of work to do. I don't know why the Magician is there. If that means you have all the tools to do the work that you need to do. Ten of Pentacles is what you're after, but Ten of Swords, another card of feeling defeated. It could be something that's over. But it's something that you feel like would bring you peace. I'm so confused. The Knight of Cups. But this is what your heart is telling you to go towards. It's going towards this Queen of Pentacles here. Leo, we should make a movie about your readings because I don't know what the hell goes on in your life, but there's always a lot. Let's look at your advice. Hold on, Bruno. We're almost there. I think you might have to go outside. If you're new here, Bruno is my grand pup, if you will. He's a Pitsky puppy. He's not a puppy. He's 2 years old, but whatever. Okay, advice for Leos, please. It says Cancer, Chariot. Cancer energy with Chariot. Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, Chariot. You have choices. You have choices. You have to get focused and disciplined here. You have to make a choice. Okay, let's look at the big picture. What is this Ten of Cups? What is the ultimate fulfillment here? What is like your wish fulfillment plus bonus prize? Okay, there's something you're going to have to move on from and leave behind if you want to achieve that. The Page of Cups, because it's something that you want to go towards, you know, to go towards what you want to go towards. Okay, but there's something that you have to leave behind. Okay, that is your advice. I don't know what you have to leave behind. I don't know if it has to do with family or just situations or what. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. You're sitting in this anxiety and fear. You're not moving. What do you know? What have you learned? What do you still need to learn? Queen of Wands, she's brave. She's courageous. She goes for what she wants, okay? Let's see what's going on here. 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. But you're still in your head about where to put your energy. What's going to be? Is it going to give you back what you're looking for here? 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Magician. Okay, it's like you're really defensive about what you want. I don't know why the Magician is coming out here. In what sense? Let me look at this. Magician, we have the 8 of Cups, the Moon, the King of Cups. Okay, so if you have everything you need where you're at, you don't know if you're going to have still that balance if you were to walk away from something, okay? The Lovers, Gemini energy, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, like a new relationship perhaps that you're contemplating. 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, King of Swords. You like conflicts with other people. It could be conflicts with other people and you're wanting to be disciplined about this and really like do the damn thing here. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Like, you know what you want to do, okay? You're afraid to walk away from what you need to walk away from to do it. Okay. Put that back over there. Let's look at the outcome for today. This is today, okay? So tomorrow could be different. But tomorrow could be the same energy with different cards. Come on now. Hold on, Bruni. One more shuffle just to be sure. What is the outcome here for Leos? Give me. What will be the outcome today for Leos, please? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You might seek advice from a mentor or a teacher. You might just rely on your higher knowing. There might be a higher commitment that needs to be dealt with here as well, with all them 2 pairings showing out. Or the High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. That gives me the impression that we're going to talk to someone about it because you're still trying to intuit the answer. Knight of Pentacles, something you would go for and work towards slowly. The 6 of Pentacles to bring that balance in. That, okay, because you're really worried. I think Lovers coming out again with the Tower and the 9 of Swords. Why? 7 of Pentacles. Good. The Lovers, the 9 of Swords, and the Tower at the top. Like, anxiety about a tower moment within a relationship. I don't know if this is an existing relationship or something that you'll be going towards. And then the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. But you, like, on the other hand, you'd really do. It's like you really do want to pursue something here. Page of Swords, Empress, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like Queen of Wands, the World, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords, King of Cups. It's like the Magician. It's like you have this moment of clarity somewhere along the line here. 11 on the timer. You could be seeing repeating ones. Leos, it's like you've had some kind of moment of clarity along the line. You realize what it is that you want to go after now, or who it is that you want to pursue, okay? But there is some kind of conflict going on here that's, one, preventing you from moving, and then there is a fear of future conflict as well. With the Hierophant here, I feel like you might be talking to somebody for advice before making any moves on this, because I don't see anything to indicate actual movement. Okay. Yep. It's my 10-minute warning. Let's get you a final message here. Final message for Leo, please. Education with the Hierophant there, yeah. It's like something you still need to learn, or if you need to seek advice. Strength, so not you showing up as yourself in an oracle deck too. Strength, sacred pool, rescue. Okay. Let me look at what this... The sacred pool talks about, because pools are reflective, right? And if you're laying, or if you're in a pool, you see a reflection of what? You see a reflection of yourself. Okay, so what do you see when you look at yourself? How do you feel about yourself? How do you view yourself? And I don't know what that has to do with this, other than I saw like the anxieties and the Magician coming up and like questioning whether you had everything. So it could have to do with that. Strength is strength. take it how it would. Also 44 on that card, you could be seeing repeating fours. With rescue and also education and the Hierophant here, okay? It says you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. The only person that can rescue you from your situation at this point is yourself. But you can reach out for help if there's things you need to learn before you can do so, okay? Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, okay? Wizard of Awareness, there's that intuition trying to figure it out, okay? I wish this was more clear, but this is your reading, not mine. So this might make more sense to you than it makes to me. But that's what I've got for you. And that brings me to my first phone dump here. So give me a minute, we'll be back. Okay. Now we're back. Just like that, just like magic. Watch out, Gracie. I have to start my timer. Alright, we're going on here to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on for Virgo? Let's find out. Ooh, okay. Definitively your card wanted to jump up and sit there. Okay. Virgos, what are we doing? What is the energy? What is the situation for Virgo this Thursday? No. Started coming out and then said no. What is going on with Virgos, please? Give it another shuffle and see. Virgo. We don't want to talk about it, we'll grab another deck. Or we can talk about it. Okay, Justice, Libra energy, Seven of Cups, the Magician. Interesting. Okay, 144 on the timer. Could be seeing repeating fours at this time. Okay. Sorry, trying to get all my stuff put back where it's supposed to be. I don't know. Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be something. Seven of Cups, Magician. Ooh, okay. The Lovers, the Devil, the Page of Cups. Gemini energy, Capricorn energy. The Lovers could talk about a relationship, Devil, a toxic union here, a toxic Union. Page of Cups. So giving energy, giving his cup, offering his cup to it. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Seeing the world peek out in the back there. We have the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands up top. Cancer energy. King of Wands, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. What is peeking out right here? The Knight of Swords. Okay. And this is the Knight of Wands as well. And what is peeking right here? The Nine of Cups. Sun, Leo energy. What is going on here? Because it's like King of Wands, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, the World. The Devil down here. Four of Cups showing. The Fool showing. Somebody is dissatisfied and wants out of... It's like a relationship where somebody's dissatisfied and wants out. It's like, up here we have the Queen of Pentacles, trying to decide which way to move here with the Three of Wands and the Chariot, which way to make a move. Doesn't want to be hasty, but definitely wants to go. This Five of Pentacles is showing up there. Wants to go towards fulfillment here. The King of Wands is down here with the Ten of Wands energy. There's a conflict showing up. King of Swords. Strong air influences, strong fire influences in this reading. Interesting stuff. Let's see where this is going here. What is the issue or obstacle or challenge here? Trying to piece this together, and I'm having a day where everything just goes bleh, and it's not coming together as smoothly today. Let's see, what is the issue, obstacle, or challenge here for Virgo? Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This could be a marriage. Could be a family thing, could be a marriage. Taurus energy showing up here, but Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant. Definitely could be a higher commitment, a marriage. Something with a marriage. Something not going on here that's right. Okay. Something not right. Something didn't work. Five of Cups, looking at the things that didn't work. But at the same time, when we do that, I call this the crying over spilled milk card, because we're not looking at what we do still have. So as rough as it gets, if this was a marriage breaking up, okay, while that happens, what do you still have, starting with yourself, okay? Go Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, the wounded warrior, but you're persevering. You're pushing through this. The Queen of Cups. It's like you might be the one keeping, Ten of Cups, keeping things together here. That's a lot of responsibility on one person's shoulders, right? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands. There may be new opportunities for you to pursue, but you would have to walk away from something. I don't know. How would that work? Okay, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I see this in so many different directions. I kind of go this way, and then I go this way, and then I kind of pair these two, and these two, and these two. because it's almost like you could be getting an offer, like an offer regarding money, or an offer from a stable King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Could just be somebody who is with the Pentacles there, could be work or business related as well. Okay, if I put these together, it might look like something really good for you, but it would require you to walk away from whatever is going on up here. If you've been sitting in a position of lack and you push forward, persevere, and stay the course, and go ahead and take this opportunity, this might land you in a better spot. That's one way I could read this. Let me take a peek in here, because the Chariot again, King of Swords, the Fool. Okay. So moving on something new there, the Four of Swords, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like healing something, or finding peace from some devil energy, Capricorn energy there. Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. It's like you could very quickly go from I don't want to say rags to riches, but from being down and out to some kind of success or victory here. Three of Cups, something we're celebrating, something that makes you feel abundant and independent, something that makes you feel balanced. Four of Wands, 11 card, something, yeah, interesting. Death, Scorpio, Empress, Taurus, Libra, Three of Wands. So Death to the Five of Pentacles, choosing yourself and moving forward. Yeah, like I said, this looks like a marriage. This looks like something hinky going on in it. And this whole thing is reading like, well, no, this was over here. Okay, this, and then with the walking away. Like getting some kind of offer that would help you get out of this situation, which doesn't seem to be a good situation anyway, right? Let's look at your advice here, Virgo. What advice can we give Virgos? Yeah, okay, nothing else is sticking. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Well, let's see here. The Moon, the Fool, the Ten of Cups. Pisces energy showing up there. Let's see. You never know. It's just like you never know. This new beginning just might take you to something completely worth celebrating here. Something blissful. Let's see. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Chariot. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This could be like, if it is like a business or work offer or opportunity or something you've been working on, this could be the thing that brings it in for you, okay? King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands is boss energy for me. King of Wands, not so much as Aries, Emperor energy, but definitely boss energy. The only reason I think less of King of Wands is because being that Wands talks about following passions and I don't know, it depends on how it comes out in a reading, but I always have I have like a bias against the Wands. Let's say that. It can be a little bit flighty energy, a little bit rush in and reckless, okay? But in this instance, I kind of feel like this would be kind of similar to bossing up and taking the wheel here and turning it in the direction you want to go, okay? Moving towards something that rings true in your heart. It's like you've been at some crossroads energy here. Trying to see the truth of the matter. Trying to see what is best for you here. Trying to learn something. There's something you've been trying to figure out. I think it's whatever's this tanky. Okay, it's suspicious. The Tower, the Eight of Wands. Okay, you could receive a message that causes a Tower moment. Knight of Pentacles. What? Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, though, okay? Because I got all this stuff down here, but tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles right here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, with the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles again. I want to show you. King of Swords, look at that. Earth, Air, Magician. Okay. Advice. So if you might be getting some kind of offer, or there might be something you're pursuing, this could be the thing that takes you to the finish line. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. I don't know. It would be so much easier if we were like sitting at a table one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go through these messages and I'm like, what is this, right? Some kind of clarity or breakthrough. There's the Six of Swords. Whenever I see the Eight of Cups, I gotta look for the Six of Swords, okay? They almost always come out together. Moving on to calmer waters. Which, something, yeah, Ace of Cups. Like lots of indication of a new beginning here. Of some sort. Let's go to your outcome, because you're gonna have to place this where it fits in your personal story. Statistically speaking, there's no way I'm gonna connect with every Virgo on the planet. However, if you are going through what appears to be some kind of marital situation or family situation, and something seems not quite right, and a new opportunity is presenting itself to you, and it looks like it could be the right opportunity, this might be your message, okay? What is the outcome here for Virgos? Don't miss this opportunity. Oh my goodness. Temperance, Sagittarius, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. Get ready. Okay, do not miss this opportunity. That boat, that Six of Swords, right? You want to get on that. Do not miss this opportunity. I feel it's like run, don't walk. You're almost there. How long have we been saying that? Side note, with the Six of Cups here and then that 411 showing up, if you've been looking to move, like, say back to your hometown or something, or somewhere to an old address, somewhere you've been before, if you're looking to move to that, this might be that as well, okay? And just this with the Four of Wands that showed up. Oh no, no making a mess on my desk. Alright, I overfilled my coffee cup. Five of Wands. There's been a lot of conflict in this relationship. This is about a relationship of some sort. Okay, there's been a lot of conflict here. Something about to change. The Wheel of Fortune with the World and the Moon. Pisces energy again. Something's about to change. We're about to close out a cycle. You don't know where you're going, but you're going. I'm gonna tell you again. I love handing out this advice for my youngest kid. We were sitting there one day, and she said, let's look at the bright side. I don't know what it is, but let's look at it. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I laughed so hard when she first said it, but I really stuck. It stuck so much that I use it often now, because I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the mindset you have to be in, you know? Yeah, let's look at the bright side. Like, I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to look at it. We're going to look until we see it, right? Here you are, Virgo. Hermit energy. Looking for equal give and take. Wanting to follow your heart. Wanting to get to the return for what you put into stuff. Looking to get back what you give. But I feel like if you go for whatever this offer is, depending on what it is, right? Because I really feel like this is saying don't miss it. Do not miss it. Pay attention. Okay. The Emperor, Aries fire. Could be becoming your own boss. Six of Swords again, moving away into something new with the Fool. Something that brings you peace, allows healing to happen for you. I wish I could give you like specifics, right? Specific what? Oh my god, wish fulfillment. I'm not trying to hype this up, just reading the Seven of Swords. Let's be strategic and get away from, here's some hinky stuff, here's some hinky stuff going on in the background. I don't know what that is for you. Let's get that out of there. The High Priestess, use your intuition. Yeah, slow and steady. You may be going through an awakening period at this time too. I usually say seeing things from a different perception, right? We hang upside down, we meditate. It could be talking about you need to meditate on stuff, okay, with that High Priestess coming out too. That's just kind of random. But let's get you an oracle message here, Virgo. Get out of my cup, you jerk. I can't stand flies. I really can't. Virgo, we don't want to miss this. What are we doing? I don't even know. Let's go spell casting. I'm gonna keep hearing this. You don't want to miss this. Okay, that boat. I keep seeing that, like, that boat, like, that's the, oh my goodness, happiness and financial health and career is what is flying out on this shuffle. I keep seeing, like, it's like the getaway car, right? You gotta, it only stays for a minute, right? And then you gotta go, or you miss it. Final messages for Virgo, please. Beauty. Okay, first of all, seeing the beauty within yourself. Okay, and you may be appearing beautiful to others or attractive in some way, shape, or form at this time. Blessings, career, and dreams. Oh my goodness. Blessings, career, and dreams. Blessings coming your way. Could be career and financial related. My friend's texting about how she's done having babies. Me too, girl, me too. Could be blessings in career-wise. Could be getting messages in your dreams. This could be the career of your dreams. Trust, commitment, lighten your load. If you're taking on too much at this time, lighten your load. Delegate some stuff to other people. You don't have to handle everything. Surely there are other people around you, friends, family, whatever, co-workers, anything like that that could help you. But trust yourself and stay committed to this path once you pick it, because it's saying don't miss it. Strength, Leo energy coming through again. Prosperity. Oh my gosh, and good luck. Look at that. Look at that. You just be strong and push through this. Get on that boat when it comes. I don't even know. Get ready, Virgos. I'm excited. I don't know where we're going. Well, we gotta send a postcard when we get there, right? Beautiful reading, Virgo. It kind of started out a little weird, but ended up pretty good. So, let's keep going here. That means, who are we picking on next? We're picking on Libras next. Libra. Oh, let's give you Fairies. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on for Libras today? Oh, no. My hands and my brain are operating at two different speeds, apparently. Alright, Libras. What is the situation? What is the energy? Okay. High Priestess reversed, though. With what? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Ooh, interesting stuff. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Some kind of conflict could be with people you work with, or something you're working with. You feel like you're juggling here. Something you're working with. More pentacles showing up on the table. The Tower, the World, the Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So something going on, and like there was a tower moment that occurred. I'm not getting the impression that this was a beautiful tower moment. Okay. Getting the impression that this was disruptive at the very least, because it left you here with blocked intuition and some kind of conflict showing up, and some juggle and struggle going on there. But the World, like, when is this gonna wrap up? Ace of Cups, so we can get back to good here. Death, Scorpio. Your patience is wearing thin. Your optimism is wearing thin. Strength, Leo. The Empress. Yeah, this has got you feeling all out of sorts here. And I split that open more than I was supposed to anyway. Let's... This is what you want down here. You want the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the World, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. It's like you want somebody to figure out what the even heck this is, and change it to get it back to good here. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Very boss type energies. Very... boss type energies. Some kind of... Look, it's like you're over here wishing for something because there's some kind of lack or dissatisfaction with this. Libra. Four of Cups, yeah. Definitely. There's that dissatisfaction that I just said. King of Wands. You're looking at all these boss energies. Lovers, Gemini energy. Knight of Swords. Somebody fix this. Fix this fast. Okay. What's the plan? What's the strategy? Okay, so I'll throw in that it could be relationship related just because I saw the Lovers. I see that more as somebody needing to make a choice here. I don't really see it as you, Libra. Okay. Alright, enter that text so that she... There we go. Okay. Let's look at the issue here. What is the issue? What is the obstacle? What is the challenge here? What is going on that's causing this? Over a little bit. What is the issue, obstacle, or challenge here for Libras today? What is this? All right. These two, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay. It was balanced. And now we're like clinging to something for balance. Things were like on an even keel here, and now something is not because we're clutching for stability here. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, Earth and Leo energy showing up here. It's like trying to it's like trying to get this back to good somehow though, like whatever this is. It just keeps repeating that, get it back to good. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Four of Wands. Right? We just wanted to get back on stable ground here. So we could just... It's kind of funny because the Four of Wands is usually really happy, like, you know, oh, it's the 1111 card and blah, blah, blah. But if you look at this one, there's all these, like, dead trees in the backgrounds, right? Like, all that stuff. And now she's resting. We're good and relaxed. That's what we're trying to go to. Two of Wands, picking a path, trying to figure it out here. Knight of Swords. And this orange card. Two of Swords. Okay. So it's kind of repeating what it already said. It's just there's something going on here, and I feel exasperation, for lack of a better word, and we want to get this back to good. Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Four of Swords. We just want to hear something, to get some news that brings us peace, okay? This Page of Wands is blowing in a horn, like a message, so you might be waiting for a message that brings some kind of peace to the situation. Four of Cups, Six of Cups, okay? We don't want to be feeling this disconnect and like we're, I don't even feel the same way I usually feel with the Four of Cups. Usually it's like you're gonna miss, some kind of opportunity. Child of mine. Take these two and give me a new one then, please. Thank you. We're gonna have to go out for another run. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Bye. Sorry. Anyways, the Four of Cups, Six of Cups. So usually it's like you don't want to miss this opportunity. You could be missing opportunities, right? In this one, she's ignoring these three cups. She's just focused on this one. So you're focused on the problem at hand, and what we're trying to get, Six of Cups, is to where it was before. Getting it back to good. Jackson. She left the room. Jackson. Jackson. Come on. She left the room. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. What can we work on that will get to where we're trying to get to, that will bring the outcome that we're looking for here? Chariot, Cancer energy. What choice can we wait? What can we move on here that takes us back to a successful ending here? Got the Star and the Lovers. So again, it could be relationship. It might not be relationship. It could be relationship. I'm seeing relationship and work. Place it where it needs to go. I'm not really seeing any particular other energy per se, but just because that wants to keep coming out, I'm gonna say relationship or work related here. Let's look at your advice. What advice can we give Libra for this? Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Let's look at the big picture here. For one. Let's look at what's right in front of us. Ace of Wands. What's right in front of us that we can work with at this time until we can get to the big picture here, for one. Okay. Strength, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay. Leo energy there. It's really just a message about just don't lose your shit. Just pulling on the inner strength, looking at what you have to work with, working with it slow and steady here, okay? Using your best judgment as you go along until we get to this outcome that we're seeking, okay? Again, Eight of Pentacles suggesting this is work related. We are looking for some peace though. What, baby mama's workings? What are you doing? You're supposed to be playing with your toys. I got the littles in here right now. And Miss Gracie says, Mama, I want to play. Well, I guess it wants to split there. It wants to split there. That's a weird split. Okay, we got the Hanged Man, Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay. Lots of pentacles on the table, Libra. So... okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign or earth sign. Could be Queen of Wands kind of boss energy in that she's like bold and she is take charge and self-assured, courageous, brave. Okay. With the Hanged Man, we don't want to be in stuck energy. We want to be looking at things from different angles to see what we can do to make this work, right? What's hiding out here behind the Page of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands, right? We have the Nine of Wands to the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. So it's like pushing forward. It's like you got to keep pushing forward through this. Devil, the Star. Yeah, don't give in to devil energy. That's for damn sure, Capricorn. It's like you hit blocks, like you hit these obstacles here, these crossroads, these blocks. You gotta stay optimistic here. Justice, you're showing up in your own reading. Fighting these doubts, okay. Two of Cups. I want to say make the connection, figure out how this works. The Star. The Devil is some anxieties. You got the Lover again. Really strongly, like I said, very strongly getting work or relationship here. We got the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's like figuring out how to make it work. How to make it work. It brings some balance to this. Nice and stable energy. That's your advice. So your advice, pretty much, stay the course. Don't lose your shit. Use your best judgment. Have patience, which you seem to be really good at anyway. I have to say, Libra and Pisces, y'all seem to be incredibly patient. Almost to a fault. So, but if that was the worst fault somebody had, is it really that bad, right? Let's look at your outcome here. Three of Swords. That's not a nice outcome. Hey, this is just for today, okay? The outcome isn't gonna... We're not gonna get to this happy resolution today, it looks like, okay? The Hangman, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. Virgo energy with the Hermit. Oh, we're not getting a happy ending today with this. 111 on the timer, though. You could be seeing repeating ones. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. It's like... I'm not getting any, I mean, I know there was a tower at the beginning, but I'm not getting any doom and gloom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting any kind of heavy feeling. I'm getting like frustration, exasperation, WTF, you know? But I'm not getting anything that's like, oh my God, like protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So in the top row, we have Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. In the bottom row, we have Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy again, and the Moon, Pisces energy this time. Okay, so let's put our heads together. First of all, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Let's keep our chill, okay, because it's not going to get resolved today. We're going to keep our cool, and we're going to keep pushing forward. Okay, we're going to wait for this message. We're still waiting for a message to come through, even at the end of the day. That is going to, right? Eight of Wands, very strongly a message. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, we're waiting for a message to come through. Ten of Swords with the Lovers. That's going to tell us what to do. I feel could be a message from a lover or potential partner. Could be a message also to deal with choices. What do we do next? We wait for the message to get to know what to do next. So the Moon, the Seven of Cups, because you're currently sitting here like, what do I do? What do I do? I have, these are my options. What do I do next? Okay, she's playing with the toy. I thought she was chewing on something not good. Nine of Swords is giving you like some anxiety here. Four of Cups again. This green card is what I'm going for. Page of Swords. What are we learning here? You're learning something. Queen of Swords. Just not losing our shit. We're just seeing the facts of the matter, facts of the situation, and working with what we do know, okay? Really odd stuff today, Libra, but you just have to do your best to push through it. I'm just going to give you this Beyond the Self Oracle deck because you know, lie. Actually, you need this one. You need the inner fucking peace deck, okay? Some of these are not turned in the right direction. Why are you not turned right? Some of them are sideways. Let's see. Nope, they're still going to be mixed up all in weird directions. What kind of peace are we offering Libras today? Because it looks frustrating, to say the least. It looks frustrating. What peace can we offer Libra? What can we... It says, take a hint from a sloth. Slow the fuck down, is what it says on the back. Okay. Relax. Relax, okay? Hey, these have a lot of F-bombs on them. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's called the Inner Fucking Peace. Okay? This is the name of the deck. That being said, it says busy transcending bullshit. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go, just like that. Okay? Carpe fucking diem. YOLO. That's so funny. And fresh out of fucks and embracing my inner peace. Embracing inner peace. The wine is helping. This is what you do at the end of the day. Go home. Relax. Pour yourself a glass of wine. Just chillax and let it go. I don't know. I'm sorry. That made me feel better. I hope this makes you feel better, Libras. But really, that pick one thing beyond your control, let it go. If you're not in charge of the shit show that's going on here, then yeah, do all this stuff and go home and have you a nice bubble bath and a glass of wine or something. This middle one cracked me up. That's what I have for you today. I will take my potty mouth deck and put it back now. I do love those cards though. They're a really nice way to lighten the mood really quickly. So there's that. That's what I have for you, Libra. Let's keep going. That was funny. Let's go. Now my cards don't want to go where they're supposed to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. My system is not systeming. Let's go Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on for Scorpios? Alright, Scorpio, what is the energy? What is the situation? It's glorious Thursday for you. We are 3 of Swords. That's a step back from yesterday, isn't it? Okay, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. It's like you went for something. You went for something that seemed to make sense to you, that you thought would be good, and somewhere along the line, perhaps you just went for the wrong thing, okay? You've got the Emperor, Aries energy, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Tower. My goodness, okay. So it's like you made a move on something you thought was going to be good here. What is going on here? It's like you felt really good. You felt like you'd bossed up here, really sitting in your power, and you ended up feeling defeated. Like we hit some kind of blockage, some kind of crossroads here with this. Might have had to do with family, might have had to do with money. It looked like a good thing, okay? It looked like something really good. But we end up with the 10 of Swords and the Tower. Feeling defeated. There's strength back there. Leo hiding out. Let's see what happened here. What happened? What is the obstacle or challenge or issue or whatever went sideways here for Scorpio? Please, couple, please. What is the issue here? What is the issue, obstacle, challenge? What's going on here? We have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the World. It's like, aha! But it didn't, aha. It did not. You might have, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You might have had right mentality, wrong choice here. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles showing up. You might have had two choices that you could have gone with here. And you went with the one that you thought was right, and it ended up, it should have been success and achievement, but instead it was like the end of a cycle or something closing out on you. It didn't quite go. Yeah, I'm seeing, again, money or family here. What is this? You know what perplexes me even more than, or what irritates me even more than a reading that gets, like, repetitive, is a reading that I just look at and go, what the hell is this? Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So we have the Hanged Man, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, could be dealing with the Taurus. Could just have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It really could have been like you had a choice between two things here, and you picked the wrong one. You thought it was gonna end up really good, and instead it didn't go as planned. It was like correct logic, wrong application, if you will. Go back. What day was that? I don't even have it written down anymore. There was a reading I did recently for Aries. Maybe you have Aries placements, where I talked about in the movie Labyrinth, Sarah comes up on the door with the door guards, and they're like telling her one of them leads to the castle that she's trying to get to, one of them leads to certain death, and she's, you know, but they can't tell her which one is which, and she's like, well, why not? And he's like, well, one of us always tells the truth and one of us always lies. So she starts asking them questions. She finally figures out the logic, and then she chooses a door. But when she figured out the logic, she just had it flip-flopped, right? So right logic, wrong choice. Does that make sense? That looks like what might have happened here, okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Trying to find some balance here. Could have been dealing with something or someone from the past. King of Swords. Like you really thought you really thought this was the right thing, though. Queen of Wands, and it took you courage, obviously, because you kept hemming and hawing in all your other readings about moving on something. And now it left you feeling stuck all over again, okay? Let's look at your advice, okay? Oh, the reality of the situation is this. Without the cards, this is just my take on it, okay? If you had, say, two options, you used all the right logic behind it, and you went for the thing that you thought was going to work, and it wasn't, then the other thing is probably what you should have went for, right? That being said, if your heart wasn't in it, your heart wasn't in it. So, that being said, when I have said before, go ahead and do it regardless of the outcome, You might not get the answer you want, but at least then you'll know. Now you know, right? Let's look at advice here for Scorpio. Okay. Well, I don't think it's wanting you to be defeated. Okay, but it does say surrender, walking away, change. Okay, so if you went after something and something or someone and it was like, nah, it was a hard pass, let it go. Leave it be. All right. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Stay determined. Reassess the situation, and then go on to the next thing. Okay, that you're gonna work on, or you know, if your heart is in it, go for the other option. I don't even like saying it like that. If it was a person, don't go for the other option. Nobody should be an option. It should be a solid choice. So there's that. Page of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it this way because it makes more sense. Okay, so Page of Swords, Three of Wands. You're curious about what else is out there. You're just trying to learn which way should you go from here. Okay, this is your advice. Okay, so what did you learn? What can you learn before you make your next move? Ten of Wands, the Moon. When you're feeling overburdened, you just want to give up, right? Like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, like, we don't give up. Okay, you might feel like you have no idea what to do next. Okay, use your intuition here. Moon is Pisces energy. Hierophant, again, what do you know? What did you learn? The Hierophant also talks about teachers, right? So maybe there's somebody you could talk to that could help you with this. Seven of Pentacles. What would you like to put your energy into here? Okay, Four Cups, Three Cups. Four Cups is very disconnected. Like you feel like you missed the boat here. Three Cups, you want to celebrate. So how do we get there? Is this a connection? Is this just some kind of situation in general, like that has nothing to do with love? Just a life situation, a money situation, because I saw the Ten of Pentacles come out before too. I think that's what I've seen. Let's see. Yeah. Don't get doom and gloom. Ten of Cups, the Death, the Empress. It's like, oh, this is over. This is over. Oh, okay. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. So, okay, don't sit in doom and gloom energy. Look for something that sparks you, okay? Go back to the drawing board. If something doesn't work out, that wasn't for you. Rejection is divine protection. I'll tell you that much. So if you went for something, and you were straight, you were honest, you were clear, you were genuine about it, and it was a no for you, it was literally a no for you. It wasn't meant for you. 55 on the timer. You can see repeating 5. That means it wasn't for you, and the reason you didn't get it is because it wasn't for you. Okay, that's protection. So we go back to the drawing board and we try to like figure it out, because like I said, it looked like you used correct logic and just made the wrong choice with it. Okay, let's look at your outcome for today, and keep in mind today is one day. Oh, okay, that went on the floor. Let me find it. Find it and pick it up as it landed, which was sideways. It landed like this. Okay. A little bit of yes, a little bit of no. A little bit of in between. Sun, the Temperance, the Eight of Cups. Okay. I think it's like you almost realize, like what I said, like if you went for it and you didn't get it, it sucks when we go for something or pursue a relationship or any situation that we want, that we really think that we're going for the right thing, and then it doesn't come together right. It really is a blow to the ego, and that's exactly what it is the ego. Okay. But again, when it doesn't work out, when it doesn't come in for us, that's because we weren't meant to have it. And I think that you kind of understand that. I think why this is sideways, it's like you kind of understand it, but at the same time you're kind of having trouble accepting that. But we have the Sun, Leo energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, 8 of Cups, okay? I call out signs just in case if it's relevant to your situation, by the way. But that being said, we need to find the brighter side of things. We need to rebalance, okay? Let's look at this again and walk away from this doo-doo energy, okay? It didn't work. It didn't work. You went in, you hoped for the best. Next time, I don't want to say go in with no expectations, but go in regardless of what the outcome may be. Just do it the same way. You know, go in. If it doesn't work, so be it. It wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Judgment, High Priestess, 6 of Wands. I like that energy up there. Okay. So, 5 of Pentacles and the Judgment. Okay. Says a final exam. So this could have just been a test, right? To see if you had learned something that the universe wanted you to learn. And you didn't make the right decision, so you feel like bleh with that 5 of Pentacles, right? So the Hanged Man, High Priestess, go back and look at it again. Look at this from another angle. Is there something you missed? Okay. This moon has come out now a couple times. The moon can be intuition, and the High Priestess can be your intuition, and we're a little bit sideways. So flip it around, flip the whole thing around. What are we missing here, okay? What's right here? 7 of Wands. Don't give up on your path here, okay? Because then it says Page of Cups, 6 of Wands here. Another card of intuition as well with the Page of Cups. Also with being I always want to say optimistic with him because he's like so dreamy and idealistic and stuff. But it does say intuition. Okay. Boss up here. Boss up. Pick a path. You know, after we look at things. Ace of Wands, because something else will spark your interest. And it could be good. It could be the right one this time, okay? So yeah, we don't give up, Scorpio. You tried, which was better than what you were doing before. Before, you weren't even trying. You were like, I want to, but I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to, because you were worried about the outcome. Now you know the outcome, okay? Of that. The thing that you did. It didn't work. We go back to the drawing board. We redo it again, okay? I don't know what this is pertaining to exactly. I'm going to give you this one. Just because when we have to go back to the drawing board and redo the brainstorming process, this could be a good deck for that. Final messages for Scorpio, please. Woo, okay. That is a lot of shit. What do we get? You are light. Okay, you don't see it. This says follow through. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like I said, the 7 of Wands came out too. We don't give up after this, okay? We don't give up because it didn't go right the first time. We go back, we try again, we follow through. Absolutely. It says bliss is worth creating from. Okay, first of all, if you're sitting in low energy because of this, we cannot create bliss from low energy. So we need to raise your vibe a little bit as well. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. What is it that, what is that 6 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups? What is that? What does that mean to you? What is the thing that you're chasing, and what does it mean to you, okay? It says unstick the stuck. I'm drooling. I just drooled. That's gross. Whatever is stuck is because of your fears, okay? Your fears in this low energy that you sit in. And we need to unstick that, okay? Get rid of those fears. They're not, you know, they're not real. Creator Earth, you need to ground yourself. Maybe get outside and literally ground yourself. Changes, 1, take time. 2, they're uncomfortable, okay? 3, you may be going through like a transformative time in your life, and it's very uncomfortable when we go through that. When I first started going through like different changes and stuff, when I first, you know, when I got back on in the right path, like I kind of had an inkling when I was younger, and then I succumb to life happens and peer pressure and what do other people think. And it set me off my path for about, I don't know, 25 years, give or take, maybe a little bit more or less than that. And so when I found my way back to my path, I was like, what the hell am I doing? And I still have days. Okay, I've been at this for some years now, and I still have my days where I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it is a change. It is a big change that you go through, and it's constant. You're constantly evolving, and so it gets uncomfortable, but it does that on purpose because that encourages growth. Okay, staying in one thing, staying stuck in one energy or one space, it doesn't allow growth to come in or anything. Okay, your soul shines. Move beyond intention to belief. There's intention, there's the things that you want, or the things you say like, yeah, this is it, right? But do you believe in yourself? Because that's different. Okay, you have to believe in what you're trying to create. Because if you don't, even if you're like, I really, 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 really want it bad, but I don't believe in myself, you're not going to get it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to create that bliss. You have to walk around acting like you've already got it. Okay, change maker, make waves. This could be something huge. This could be something you're meant to do. When this card comes out, it usually talks about something you're meant to do that's going to change something. Okay, and it says your soul shines, which tells me, Scorpio, that at your very core, you are a good person. Okay, your soul shines. Like, you have a good heart. You have a good soul. You're a good person. You just haven't quite figured out how to let that out. Okay. Big message here is, don't give up and don't let this one thing derail you. Okay, we keep pushing through. So something completely different could come across your path after this reading, and tomorrow could come out completely opposite energy. You could be flying high tomorrow for all you know. So we'll find out if you come back. We'll look at it. We'll see. My cards, I need to find different dividers for this because they're gonna make a big mess back here and I'm gonna get mad. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, what deck do we want for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on? Yep. Doesn't want to shuffle. Give me. What is going on for Sagittarius? Gracie, why are you staring at the door? This is boring as mom. They want to come in here, and then when they realize like I'm working, they don't want to be in here anymore. This will be the last shuffle here. Winners. Get your toys, mama. Alright, Saggies, let's see here. What is the energy? What is the situation for Sagittarius today? Okay. Could be feeling defeated. Could be something was over. Could be the worst is over. Let's see where this goes. Okay. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Walking. Oh my goodness. Okay. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Or 7 of Swords. Well, I'm saying them all wrong. Walking away from a relationship. Could have been sneaky. Somebody could have been sneaky. There could have been sneaky stuff going on that you found out about, maybe. Let's find out. Interesting. Page of Cups. You're hoping for the best. Ace of Cups. That's only 1 cup. We go from 2 cup to 1. What happened here? Let's look at this. Knight of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Justice. Libra energy. 9 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles.
My train got moved up by an hour.
Uh-oh. Okay, because she's been keep coming to the door. She hears you out there.
Come here.
And he's like, no, I want to be with Mama.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
oh, he's so upset.
You guys look extra late.
44 on the timer. You can be seen repeating 4s swapping out dogs, I think, and my Chihuahua protests. Okay, we have the Justice and the Knight of Cups. I feel like somewhere perhaps you made an offer that you thought was fair, that you thought was a true, balanced, decent, fair offer. Okay, it was it caused a lot of anxiety, and you had to do a lot of work before you could make this offer, or it took a lot of work for you to muster up and work past this anxiety to do it. Okay. Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Interesting. High Priestess talks about using your intuition. The Five of Pentacles talks about feeling some kind of lack or left out, or out in the cold without, could be without resources, could be just isolated or abandoned. This card drives me nuts because the key's right there. The key's always right there. We have some peekers, so I'm going to go dig through and see if I can find them. Queen of Swords, seeing things for what they are. Eight of Swords, it's the mental prison you build for yourself. Six of Pentacles, wanting equal give and take. The Magician and the World. Okay, it was like trying to do something or create a union that would bring you out of that feeling. But why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is this Seven of Swords here? Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. It's like there was like a disconnect. You felt like an opportunity was missed, and you had suspicions and you were trying to figure out. So perhaps because Eight of Cups, somebody walked away. Somebody walked away and you were trying to figure out why. It looks like. I don't rightly know for sure. Oh, yeah, you're trying to trying to do something that would make you feel victorious or successful. What is the obstacle or challenge here exactly? These are clunky today. What is the obstacle or challenge here for Sagittarius with this? Okay, Chariot, Cancer energy. Could have moved too fast. Might not have been the right decision. Either of those things. The Hanged Man, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay. The Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. Now my eyes are watering. The Hanged Man. Are we hanging in limbo, or are we trying to see this from a different angle? Okay. King of Swords. Sometimes he just gets down to business, very direct, very disciplined, works with facts and logic. At his worst, he's very cutthroat, okay? Queen of Cups uses her intuition. She also is emotionally balanced. She also is very discerning about where she puts her emotions. Did you do all those things before you made a move on something? Or if you're planning to make a move on something, have you looked at this from these angles, okay? Did you make a move on something that was already done that you should have let go of? Were you trying to go after? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, then there's like more drama there. But it's like you really thought you were going in the right direction. Star Aquarius energy there. And it ends up leaving you feeling like wounded warrior, and it's over. Something is over. So like, did you make a move on something that was actually already supposed to be over? The World, yeah, it would suggest so. The Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment. It's like you made a move on something that was already over. You felt betrayed. You really thought that this was you were trying to manifest this happy ending, and instead now we have Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, now you're in your head because Two of Cups became one because it's over. It's over. Okay. Justice, Seven of Pentacles. Would this really have been balanced? Were you or the other person ready to invest? What would have needed to go into this to make this grow? Were you on the same page? Okay, that's what I want to ask. Were you on the same page, or were you at completely different opposite ends of the spectrum and just didn't realize it? Let's look at your advice here, Sagittarius. Here you are, showing up in your own reading. Get some advice for Sag. Okay. Ace of Cups. It always comes with starting with yourself, okay? We got Three of Swords, the Judgment, a Temperance, there you are, and Eight of Cups. It's like I'm making the judgment call to walk away from things that don't fill your cup. So if something didn't work, we're not going to go back and pursue it again. We're going to walk away. We're going to rebalance, reconfigure. Kind of like I just got done telling Scorpio, when it doesn't work, we go back to the drawing board. We look at everything again. What did we miss? If we missed something, let's see what else the cards say. But we start back at 1, which is with your own cup, okay? Sun, Leo energy, Five of Swords, Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, okay. It's like you were really sure, and you end up like this headache. I call it the headache card all the time, because it's just drama. There's a drama about it, and the Empress like wanting to just go back and take care of yourself. In this reading, it almost comes across like licking your wounds. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we do here. What do we do? And now we're feeling really heavy here with this Ten of Wands. We're going to go back and look at our options again. We're going to rest. We're going to heal from this. We're going to recover, okay? And then we're going to re-examine our options. We're going to look at the path ahead. We're going to try to build a new map, okay? We're going to redo this. We're going to learn, okay? We're going to learn what we need to learn to go in the right direction to get what we're wishing for. Okay. Oh, look at that, because that's what you're wishing for, that happy ending with the Four of Wands there. Beautiful. The Magician. Make sure you're using your tools to your best advantage. Don't use it. Don't manipulate, okay? The Moon, Pisces energy talks about illusion, fear, uncertainties. Page of Cups talks about staying optimistic. Five of Cups talks about even though things didn't work out, right? The things that didn't work out that you regret. The Wheel. Let's make a change, okay? So your advice is, like I said, you might have moved too quick. You might have just made the wrong, moved too quick on the wrong decision, okay? You might have went in with the best of intentions, but much like Scorpio, check your placements. It's so similar. much like Scorpio, it just might have been like you might have had the best of intentions. This might not have been the one for you, the thing for you. Okay, when that happens, it's for your highest good. Okay, let's look at the outcome. Keep in mind this is a one-day reading, so if today kind of sucks, you know, there's always tomorrow, right? So we'll try again. Maybe not immediately tomorrow, but regardless, 33 on the timer. Could be seeing repeating threes. What is the outcome here for Sagittarius today, please? Okay. We have the Emperor and the Eight of Wands. Okay. First of all, Emperor talks about boss energy. Boss energy. The other thing I like about the Emperor is not only is he a boss, okay, he's strategic here. He has this this chess piece in his hand. He doesn't just run, okay? He plans. If you've ever played chess, chess is very strategic. You have to plan your moves, like several moves in advance. I absolutely love playing chess, but I absolutely suck at it. But I'll play it just for the sheer joy of playing it. There may be communication that needs to be had as well. I don't know. Or it could just be about building a better strategy before making a move. Okay, King of Wands came through with the Strength, Leo energy, and Seven of Wands. It's really telling you your outcome is you're going to pull yourself together, okay? Which I don't know a lot of Sagittarians, but the ones I have met don't seem like the type to sit and sulk very, very long. We seem to just kind of like Gemini, brush it off and you go back at it. So that may be what you end up doing here. Hey, what is next? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress. With Lovers, the Justice, and the Sun. We have Taurus, Libra, Leo, Libra, Gemini on the table. You're on the table. Cancer's on the table. Aries on the table. So if signs matter, those are the signs that are showing here that I know. Okay, I don't know all the associations. So we could regroup. We could reach out. This could be things that already happened, okay? And this could be what you're about to do too, okay? Depending on how you look at this. So there could be like a new relationship, a new opportunity that presents itself that you might want to move on, okay? And it might look like this one might be more balanced. This looks really nice, actually, this outcome here, okay? It could just be if you be more strategic before you move, okay? Really think about things. The next time around could be what it is that you're looking for here, because we have very, very true, this is truth and balance here. And this is like a culmination. And look, you go from the Ace to the 10. So this is the beginnings, and this is the culmination. This is the family, the happy, abundant legacy there, okay? The Sun, the Empress, it's like finding the right one. You might find your right divine being there. Talks about using your intuition. I'm trying to see specifically what this one is. Yep. I don't think this is going to get you down very, very long. Yeah. I don't know. Sag, like, it really doesn't seem like it's going to slow you down very much. It looks like today is a day. And something didn't work, and you're going to go out and you're going to find something else to make something else work. So, and hopefully, you know, using intuition and learning and making wise choices here. So let's get you an oracle message. I'm using the Earth Alchemy Oracle. I might have to grab the book out for your message, but we'll see. Okay, what final messages? No, we're not. No, come on. That was so obnoxious and uncalled for. So obnoxious. What final messages can we give? Okay. Okay. Pink Chalcedony and Crystal Grid. The cards you got, we got creativity and focus. Self-expression, life is your canvas, and create with intent. Right. Life, I love that. Life is your canvas. Okay. This is your big picture that you're painting, okay? So what is going in your big picture? Think of it like, let me pick these up. I actually did this. I made a vision board, okay? And it was like, what I ultimately want. What would it look like to me? And I even included right down to like what my house would look like, what the kitchen would look like, what types of wildlife would I see, who would I see around me, what types of things would I be involved in, that kind of thing. So, you know, that might be something you could do, is put together a vision board, okay, of what that 10 of Pentacles is for you that showed up in your reading, right? What would the happy ending look like for you, okay? Inner child, innocence, self-awareness could be something you need to address about your childhood there. Fuchsia and feldspar is what it lists for. These are like plant and crystal associations. So rose quartz and olive tree, alchemy of love, peace offering, compassion, Venus energy. So, yeah, be kind to yourself, for one. With that coming out next to the inner child one, okay? You may do the things you do now because of something that you learned during childhood, and you may be finding that it no longer works in your adult life. And so we need to be kind to ourselves when we realize these things. Don't beat ourselves up. Always show compassion. Look, rewriting. Okay, so it says Queen Codes, her story, healing distortion, but this could go in either direction. I don't say one gender or the other. For all I care, it could be King Codes, his story, and healing distortion. So male or female, place the energy where it needs to go. Rewrite your story, do the healing, okay? But be compassionate while you do it. And it says, I don't know how to pronounce that. Astrophyllite? I don't know. And ginkgo, star elders, signs and symbols, divine blueprints, amenti. So you may be getting, you may be seeing signs. Could be repeating numbers, could be feathers, could be any number of things. Let's go take a peek in the book here real quick, because so it says you may be going through a restful period of integration and healing, or maybe you're stuck in a rut and cannot move forward as fast as you want to. This crystal has told you it's time to wake up. You have work to do with your stellar guides. Okay, so you could be going through a transformative period right now as well. Okay, it also talks about being honest with ourselves and others. It talks, okay, so Amenti, the Cosmic Library of Records, kind of like the Akashic Records. So you may be receiving, so you may be going through like a transformation or awakening right now. You may be receiving downloads, messages, seeing signs, and it's gonna help you. It helps bring peace. Okay, this is beautiful. The crystal grid is really cool too. Crystal grids work with sacred geometry. You can go ahead and look that up on your own time. I'm not going to get all into it here because one, I'm not well versed in it, and two, I have other signs to do here. So, but this looks good. Okay, so Sagittarius, just remember you are in the driver's seat. When things don't go right, we go back, we rewrite the story, we be kind to ourselves, we address the issues that we need to, and we look out for the signs and guidance from our higher power, from our universe, from God, from the moon, from whatever your belief is, along the way, because there's always somebody there trying to help you along your path. Okay, but let's keep going. Let's go. Where are we at? Oh, I already did this deck today, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What's going on for Capricorns today? These shuffle so nice. I really like them. All right, Capricorn, what is the energy? What is the situation here? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Bringing balance to a situation that was lacking balance. The Justice and the Sun. It's Libra and Leo energy. Okay. Maybe having some clarity about or realizing something that would bring balance to a situation that lacks balance, or if it was financial troubles, bringing balance to that. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe you were socializing. Okay, Three of Cups can be a card of celebration. It can also be about socializing with other people. Okay, like your community or whatever. And maybe during that, somebody had some kind of little tidbit here that shone some light on something, gave you like aha, to get you past this crossroads. Okay, that you were at. 22 on the timer. You might be seeing repeating twos. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Temperance, the Sagittarius energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, with the Four of Wands and the Judgment. Sorry, and like I could have just looked at the card and I was all stuck on the Roman numeral. Brain fart. So it kind of reads like because you've been at this crossroads, right? Trying to figure out how to bring balance to something. Somebody could say something. You might spend some time chewing on this here, or you're dealing with a Virgo to place it where it needs to go. But you might kind of go inside and look at this and be like, aha, you know what? This could be a new opportunity here. This could work. Okay. Four of Wands, the Page of Wands. This really starts looking like something that you could go for. Okay. It looks like something that you might want to pursue that could be have a good outcome. I don't know, because Four of Wands can talk about a community, a homecoming, a house, a move, a reunion, a celebration, a marriage. You can talk about a lot of things. Ten of Swords. So it could. Hold on. Trying to get only specifically. I need nails. Eight of Cups. And the Star. Okay. It could give you the push to walk away from something that needs to be ended and go towards something. Okay. Because Judgment, Temperance too. It could, this could be what you needed to like wake up and make a decision to again bring balance to some sort of situation here. Queen of Cups showing there as well. The Tower. There might have been a Tower moment in the past regarding whatever this is. I don't know what this is exactly thus far. Let's look for any issues, obstacles, or challenges you need to be aware of with this today. Issues, obstacles, or challenges does Capricorn need to be aware of today? These little dinky cards. It's a lot. We have the Two of Swords again with the Two of Wands. Okay, so we're at a crossroads trying to make a choice. Okay, intuition, Ace of Swords, having some kind of breakthrough. The Hermit, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. Ooh. So the obstacle is charging into something. The obstacle will be the temptation here, I feel like, to charge into something and cause pain somewhere. I don't know if that's going to be your pain or someone else's here. Because it's like you're at a crossroads, you were presented with an option. you kind of feel like this might be the breakthrough you're looking for. You have to think about, there's a family of narwhals here, okay? So this Ten of Cups might be a family thing. So thinking about that and how charging into this might affect that as well. That's my first impression with all of that mess. Let's see what the rest of this says. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. Because you feel like you've been working really hard, and you feel really overburdened and worn down, and you're trying to become more emotionally balanced, and we want to use our intuition correctly, because we're trying to get, there you go, there's that victory and success that you are always seeking in every reading, Capricorn. Every reading. So, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Wands. What I don't like is that Seven of Swords. It's like somebody tells you something that sparks this aha for you, that you like, you could do this, right? King of Cups, Seven of Swords. Those are almost conflicting energies. It's almost like like your conscience arguing with itself, if you will. Because the King of Cups is like a trusted advisor. He's cool, calm, collected, emotionally stable, wise, the person that everybody goes to for advice. And the Seven of Swords, on the one hand, it could talk about strategy, being strategic with resources, and on the other hand, it could talk about trickery and deceit. Okay. The Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, like, could be a successful move, could be some kind of communication. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Strength, Real Energy. Something with family. Something with family and money. I see some conflict here with the Five of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy, Page of Swords, learning. So the conflict here could be that you see a way, but it could cause some conflict, okay? Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Very interesting. It's almost like you want to go for it anyway. Oh, there's a Two of Cups coming out there too. It's a choice or a relationship it would affect. So the conflict here, the obstacle, the challenge, the issue is that if you move on it, it could create some kind of conflict with money or family, it looks like. Okay. Surrounding that. Let's look at your advice. What is the advice here for Capricorn? The Moon, the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, Pisces, Sagittarius energy showing up at Ace of Wands. Okay. Use your intuition and be patient. Okay, because like this thing, this new idea, right? Is it going to bring balance? Is this the wisest move? Okay. We want to look at that. And if your conscience is already kind of telling you like, this might not, you know. King of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Are you going to regret it if you move on it? Is it going to be worth that? Let's see. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Emperor, Aries energy, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Star, Aquarius energy. So this would suggest Three of Pentacles working with others or learning, and Knight of Pentacles moves slowly, okay? He doesn't rush. He moves slowly. He's slow and steady, wins the race. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, though. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is usually like a very grounded, stable, abundant energy, masculine energy. But the Five of Swords is like either being defeated or feeling betrayed somewhere along the line, and I don't know how that plays into this. The Star, the Emperor, it's like wishing to be the boss here somehow. That's weird. Ugh. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands. I don't know. Empress, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. There's conflict and anxiety showing up there. It's like with the Empress though. I really feel like you're conflicted about this. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Do I go for it? Do I don't? And somebody's waiting for an answer here. I feel like your advice is really to examine this from all angles. Really make very sure that you are prepared for whatever the outcome is, whatever the choice you make, okay? I can't tell you, I can't tell what this is pertaining to, and I can't tell you, I can only tell you what I see here. So, outcome for Capricorn today, please. 11 on the timer, could be seeing repeating ones. Magician. What kind of magician? Is that a good magician or a bad magician? Okay, because magician can be, you know, using the tools that you have. The magician can also be a manipulative trickster. We don't want that. The Tower, the Fool, the Five of Cups. That's not giving me good feelings here. That same energy showing up. You watch me shuffle the cards. Three of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor up top, Judgment, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands at the bottom. Judgment, Three of Cups. It's like, who's making the judgment call? You or the people around you? Seven of Cups, King of Wands. It's giving me like this illusion of like being the boss, being in control. Emperor, Six of Wands, and being victorious coming out at the end, but then we end up over here, Fool and Five of Cups, for regretting something. Ace of Cups, some kind of new opportunity here. I can't really tell you what the outcome is. I could just tell you that I see warnings all over the place in regards to doing this, whatever this is. So let's get you an oracle message, and at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide what you're gonna do. Okay. Hopefully this makes sense to you, because I don't know your life. I can only tell you what I see. Oh, hello, Faithy May. Alright, what final messages do we have for Capricorn? Final messages for Capricorn, please. Anything? It says meditate and contemplate, kind of like what I said up here. Really think about this. New Moon in Pisces. It's a surrender to the divine. Yeah. Full moon. If you're not sure what to do in your conscience, is if you're not immediately like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you're having a conflict in your conscience about this, meditate and, you know, talk to a whatever higher power you believe in to seek guidance, okay? Hold your vision. Nothing is yet set in stone, and communication is key. So, hold your vision. That doesn't mean a no, but because it says hold your vision, nothing is yet set in stone. But bring love into the situation, and communication is key. So if it's weighing on your conscience to do this, you need to really contemplate about this. Is this what you really want to do? And then apparently it was suggested in the reading too that there may be some communication that needs to be had. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Interesting message today. Yeah, and with that being said, it's time to dump the phone again, so I will be back. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry for all the scooting in the background there with my chair. Let's go to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. Aquarius, what is going on with my shining stars here? Let's push these up here out of the way more. Alright. Alright, Aquarius, what is the energy? What is the situation for this Thursday, please? Okay, go. Queen of Wands, Nine of Coins. Very nice. Okay. So Queen of Wands is very bold, courageous, self-assured, confident energy. Nine of Coins, something that, it's like a freedom and independence. It's also like a reward for the hard work done. 44 on the timer. Could be seeing repeating fours at this time. Oh, look at that. 8 of Cups, 5 of Coins, Judgment. Could be making the judgment call to walk away from something that leaves you in a place of lack. Okay, beautiful. Very straightforward message there. Previously, you may have been into a Swords energy. Hanged Man, the Moon, you weren't sure. Well, that's Pisces energy showing up there too. It's like you didn't know what to do, and it caused a lot of anxiety for you. You were in that place of lack. Sun, Leo energy. Something changed though. You made the judgment to walk away from it. Like some kind of clarity came in for you. And you decided you're gonna walk away from it and go towards something better here. Beautiful energy, Aquarius. I don't know if this has already happened or if this is what's going on right now. So place it where it needs to go. Let's look at any challenges or obstacles you need to be aware of. Okay. Might be a little uncertain at times with the moon popping out like that. Let's see here. Okay. Any challenges or obstacles that Aquarius needs to be aware of, please? Okay. Got two separate things here. This one says Ace of Wands, 7 of Coins. Okay, so make sure you're only putting... Okay, so like you see something you want, Ace of Wands. Something sparks you. You have to decide if you're going to put in energy, resources to that. Is that going to bring you this return that you're looking for, okay? And then it says the Fool, the Knight of Coins, the Emperor, Aries energy coming through. The Fool, new beginnings, Knight of Coins, slow and steady. So we're not rushing, okay? So it's just cautioning you not to rush into anything. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So the Hermit says, go inside, do some introspective stuff, do some contemplation, okay? There's a star inside his lantern, that's you. Is this the path that's right for you? Do you feel connected? Do you feel a disconnect here? Would you miss an opportunity if you went for this? Would you miss an opportunity if you didn't go for this, okay? 3 of Cups, is this going to end up in a celebration? Is this going to bring the community, the type of thing you want to be around, into your energy, okay? Beautiful. beautiful. Oh, okay. Got the King of Wands, Tower, the World, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords here, okay? What is behind the Tower? The King of Cups. Okay, so something that shakes up the balance a little bit. It's okay, so making sure that again, the not rushing energy, okay? The Hermit is slow because he's pausing, okay? Temperance and King of Wands. King of Wands was very fiery energy, very big, you know, very boss, but he's also very I want to say very go for it, you know. Not quite as reckless to say the Knight would be, but I'm still getting that vibe, and the Temperance is saying to temper that. Be patient. Be patient. Make sure we're doing this the right way, okay? Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. That's that balance, the equal give and take, that reciprocity that you're seeking, okay? Because you want to get this return here. We don't want to do anything that, you know, shakes up the balance, that you know, wouldn't be wise, that would cause anxiety here. Page of Swords, the World. You came out of a cycle here before, not too long ago, but also the World is a victory and achievement. Learning what would bring this achievement in, okay? We don't want to end up in Four of Cups energy. We want a celebration. We want this Nine of Coins. So there could be something that you very strongly, it could be a connection, okay? We have the King and Queen of Wands here, if we want to go that way, if that makes sense for your situation. You just don't want to rush, okay? Like, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. It takes time. Yeah, King of Coins with that Knight of Coins. The slow and steady wins the race. Otherwise, death. Scorpio showing his face back there. We don't want to be hasty and bring about a tower moment that, you know, ruins something before it even gets off the ground, okay? Let's look at your advice. That was a lot of advice there, but that was the obstacle or challenge that you need to be aware of, okay? Is being too hasty, okay? We can get excited. We can see stuff and get excited, be like, hell yeah, run after it. And then it turns into a story that starts with, well, you see what had happened was, or it seemed like a really good idea at the time. We want that good idea to come to fruition. So we want to, you know, it's kind of funny. That's very un-Aquarius of you, because you're usually very slow and methodical. So for this to caution you not to rush into something tells me that you must be pretty fired up about it. Let's look at any further. I'm not taking that because I was in the middle of shuffling. Further advice here. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. Again, Queen of Cups, she's very emotionally balanced. She's very intuitive. She only puts her energy, shares her cup where she needs to. Eight of Wands could talk about, so this could be another caution to not go too fast. You see fire and water, kind of like on the Temperance card. Finding that balance. It can also talk about a move or communication as well, okay? Let's see where this plays in here, because this is supposed to be your advice. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, yeah, it's still talking about that balance there, so we don't end up Five of Swords feeling defeated. The Chariot for going too fast. I'm really curious to know what this is, but I'm not going to dig into it because, let's be very serious, it's not my business. You already know. Four of Wands showing up there suggests a connection. So you could be pursuing a relationship. If not, it's just something that would make you really happy here. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. Very, very big cautions here in your advice, okay? How to read this. Because, okay, so previously, like, you could have gotten out of a marriage or a relationship. Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. It left you feeling really burdened and broken down, and you had to leave it behind. and learn some lessons and stuff. And once you realized that the worst was over and it was done, you decided you were going to persevere and push on, okay? And that's good. That's excellent, okay? But it is saying we do not need to rush and jump and fly into the next thing either. If it's meant for you, it's going to be there for you. Does that make sense? The Magician, the Tower, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there was a Tower moment. For sure. Three of Cups, the Sun, the World. Could have been too many people involved. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Coins. That's two people. Look at that. That's a relationship. Now we have a king and a page. Too many people there. Ooh, yeah, leave it there. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Four of Swords. Right? So, yeah. You could have had to do some healing after this. Looked like a shit show. I don't know. Let's look at your outcome here, Aquarius, because, like I said, your big caution is not to rush. If you see something that you want, keep using the same energy you were showing previously with this slow and steady and methodical. Like, bring a little love into it for sure. Bring a little passion into it, but don't rush. If it's meant for you, it'll be for you, okay? Let's look at your outcome here. Ooh, the Ten of Wands. Don't give up, though, okay? Like, it's this just heavy, feeling like, but you're almost there. The 10 is the end of that. Look at that. 5 of Coins, 10 of Swords, Ace of Coins. You're almost there, okay? So while you're feeling this isolation or this lack or left out wherever in your life, please know that that's about to be done. You got 2 10s here. It's about to be done. There will be something new coming in. Oh my gosh, yeah. Reiterating that the dead and done here with the Death. Scorpio energy over the 10 of Swords there. We have Empress here. Libra Taurus energy. Knight of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Coins, Page of Coins, okay? Okay. So, like, a new opportunity will present itself, but we need to, it's 1:33 on the timer. You could be seeing repeating threes. There's going to be some work that needs to be done, okay? The Empress, this could be somebody else. This could be you just needing to make sure that you're, I am at a loss for words here. My brain is smushed today. The Empress, she is divine feminine energy, for one, okay? For two, she's very nurturing, very caring, very mothering, very abundant, very fertile. Wrap it up, guys and girls, okay? If you don't want a little one running around just because she popped out, I'm going to say it because she usually shows up pregnant. If that's not what you're looking for, do what you got to do. That being said, she is abundant, she is creative, she is fertile, she is full of love and compassion and kindness. She is divine. So there's a lot of work to do with something with this. And I don't know if that's you bringing that into your energy or if that's something that you're dealing with, okay? The Page of Pentacles here, Page of Coins, he's like the one card, he's like holding the pentacle out to the universe, like, this is what I want, like, and he looks at this with longing, this thing that's being presented, he's looking at it with longing, and he wants to go charging towards it so badly. But again, your advice is not to rush, okay? Let's see what's hiding out back here. The Hermit, Virgo energy, 5 of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, and it's hard not to rush because it's Temperance again, the Moon, Pisces, Judgment. Okay, yeah. It's learning when to hold back. Eight of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles. And don't go rushing anything just to try to have something either, I want to say with that. Page of Cups, ooh, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and King of Coins. Don't, yeah, again, don't go rushing into anything in Page energy when you're trying to be a king, okay? You're trying to come out with a big win here. So we don't rush things. We let these things grow, we nurture them, okay? I don't even know what to give you today. So we'll go with the map. Okay. Let's see what final message we can give you. Final messages for Aquarius, please. Those. Okay. Let's see what's here. Flying, stuck in the mud, sad embrace. Yeah, you want to be flying though. Rock bottom. When we hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. Okay, movement. Movement doesn't have to be fast, okay? But there is forward movement. Field of dreams. And the magical map shifter is using the compass there. Where you want to go. The Field of Dreams, I'm surprised the one didn't come out with the Gentle Gardener, okay? Before you get to the Field of Dreams, you have to tend to that field. Metamorphosis, Magic Prayer, Compass. It's like you've been operating a lot of faith, okay? You've been going through a lot of changes. You've been operating a lot of faith and seeking direction, okay? It says ride the wave, heal the ouch. There's that Empress card coming out there. And Sacred Pool. Make sure what you're putting out, okay, this is might be where it's telling you to slow down a little bit. Make sure what you're presenting outwardly matches what you feel inside as well, okay? And ride the wave, just let it flow, okay? Let it flow, don't force anything. Things come in when they're supposed to come in. Things happen in divine timing. The movement happens when it's supposed to. But boy, buddy, let me tell you, when this comes in for you, that's what you're going to feel like. You're going to feel like you're flying, okay? You might literally end up flying. You might be going on a trip. You might be going on a move, a vacation, something. But it's going to be so worth it, okay? Just don't rush it, is what I want to say. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that helps. Let's go to Pisces now. Pisces, Sun, no, come on, shuffle. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Thursday, October 12th, 2023. What is going on for my little fishies today? What's going on for Pisces? A little clunky today. I don't know if that's the cards or if that's me. Okay. What is the energy? What is the situation for Pisces this lovely Thursday? We got this one. King of Wands. Okay. Kind of boss-like energy. Take charge. Oh, okay. Some kind of take charge energy, but then we have a Tower moment and some anxiety and the Magician. Okay. What even the heck is that all about? Let's find out. Oh. Okay, so an even bigger boss than that boss. We have the Emperor and the Hierophant coming out here. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Taurus on the table for sure. Okay, everybody's come to the party now. You have Death, the Chariot, and Emperor. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay. Just set these up here. I'm gonna ask, oh, with the King of Wands up there, I wanna know what that's about exactly, because this is showing me a hot mess of stuff. Because this on the one hand is talking about something being over, And on the other hand, some kind of clarity and knowledge and moving forward on it still. But still there's anxiety and a Tower moment here, and I'm really confused. What is the King of Wands, please? Tower, Two of Cups could be the end of some kind of connection. It doesn't have to be relationship, but Two of Cups would suggest a connection of some sort, okay? There's that page again. Okay. I don't know. Let's see, because it's like we're moving slow and steady here, and then death comes in and it cuts it off. Or something was moving slowly and death came in like it was cut off. But then we have the Ace of Swords, which is like this clarity or this truth, and then the Chariot. It's like a choice that has to be made for some kind of movement. The Hierophant, the Emperor, all sorts of boss energies all over this table. A Hierophant, it's like a teacher or a mentor, a higher knowing of some sort, okay? And the Emperor is, yeah, big boss energy. I don't know what this is. Pisces, you got me. Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's like Temperance, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. It's like maybe thinking that something resolved and it didn't. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Work card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Five, and the Crossroads. It's like thinking that something was working and then all of a sudden finding out it wasn't working. And I don't know what this is. I'm so confused. Actually, I'm starting to get a headache now behind my eyes as I'm saying that. That's crazy. Okay, oh, there's a devil showing his ugly face in the middle of the deck. Let's see, what is the issue here? What is the challenge, the obstacle, the issue here today for Pisces? Because I'm confused. What's going on here? What is the challenge, the issue, the obstacle here for Pisces, please? What is going on? I'm just not going to tell me. Challenge, the issue, the obstacle. There we go. Okay. One, two, three on the timer. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So it could have been something you had given to from the past, okay? Could have been someone you were helping. Prior to this, you look like you were helping a younger energy, okay? A Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, right? So previously, you were exasperated with this page energy. So what is happening here? Oh, okay. It looked like we had a resolution. Look at this. With the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, we looked like we were, you know, good stuff here. Then all of a sudden the Ace of Swords comes in here and says, no. That Four of Cups is, I don't like this. I don't like this. This isn't working. And the Emperor comes in, and then there's the Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away. Someone's walking away. So, Yep, the Chariot. What's this? Another page. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That young energy coming in. Well, let's look at your advice. I really don't see, Pisces, I don't see so much where you play into this other than that at some point, you know, you were helping. So, let's look at the advice here. Good grief. Okay. Let's just go here first. Cross, so Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. There's like, so someone's at a crossroads and feeling left out in the cold there. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and Three of Wands. Trying to achieve some kind of balance and looking ahead, okay? And looking ahead there, okay. And then the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. I think the advice is that it's going to be all right. I feel like, okay, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. Because the cup is still overflowing. And the High Priestess is intuitive, right? Ace of Cups. It's like the cup is overflowing, okay? This might just be something going on around you. This might not have anything directly to do with you. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be love. Again, it could just be a connection. It could be a choice, okay? Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers. Something about having to make a choice here. Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oof. Pisces, what's going on here? Is your advice okay? This Five of Cups, it's like this regret, this loss, this sadness. The Nine of Pentacles is under there. It's like we thought something was gonna give a big return or some kind of freedom from something. Two Cups showing up again. I don't even know. The Emperor showing up there again. Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I don't really know how this is advice exactly. The Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like it was good until it wasn't, for one. Got a Five of Wands, there's some kind of conflict. Three of Cups could be, you know, three people involved. Knight of Cups, somebody comes in and tries to resolve the conflict here. I don't think it got resolved. We have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Like something is done and somebody is moving away from it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. It really felt like somebody tried to mediate a situation or something, bring some kind of peace to a situation. It just didn't work. Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. I really don't know. I just feel like, though, okay, like, even though all this looks kind of, it looks like somebody leaving something, or if it's like work related, maybe a younger person getting fired, maybe it's somebody that, you know, you had to work with, they're that young energy previously, maybe, but at the end of the day, it looks like it's gonna be okay. If it were a situation such as that, please know that, you know, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink. You can train somebody all you want. You can't make them understand. They have to want to do that for themselves, okay? Let's look at the outcome, okay? Just because this is a little confusing to me, and I don't want to muddy it up with too many, you know, theories or guesses with the cards out here. let's look at the outcome. What will be the outcome here for Pisces? Strength, Leo. Okay. So it's strong. Okay, good. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. I can feel like something happens suddenly, okay? The Chariot is fast moving, the Knight of Swords is fast moving, and the Wheel of Fortune is a change, okay? Yeah, Cancer energy on the table with the Chariot as well. So it could, like, something could seem like it's going fine, and then all of a sudden it just very quickly turns into a shit show somewhere along the line. I don't know what this is, but it could just seem like that because it's happening so fast, you know? Let's look into this, okay? Yep, somebody walks away feeling defeated, but there is peace about the situation at the end of that. So it cannot be all bad, okay? Knight of Cups. Oh. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Now, a knight is more mature than a Page of Cups, and thus would theoretically be older. Okay. Ooh. Choices. Two. Maybe there was two. Maybe there was a choice to be made between two. And someone didn't get picked. That could be a thing as well. And somebody feels butthurt about it. But for you specifically, I don't see anything bad here about that. Like, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. The Justice, it's fair. Lovers, balance, but there's anxiety there. There might have been anxiety prior to the decision. The Devil, the Two of Wands, the World. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? The Devil looking ahead to see what the outcome was going to be. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. But I just... Pisces, I don't feel like this is directly you, okay? If it is, go ahead, put it in the comments, okay? But what I feel like is that this is something going on around you, and where you're even involved is that it's something that you had given energy to in the past in some way, shape, or form, okay? Maybe someone that you helped, something like that. But I don't feel like, as much crazy cards came out here, I don't feel like the outcome is bad, for the simple fact that we have, okay, still being able to look ahead here. We have Temperance on the table. Temperance is good. Ace of Cups, that's something new. And Cups is, you know, your emotions. If your emotions are overflowing, I don't think we're crying. It's not a sad card. The High Priestess, it's an intuitive card. I think you would intuitively know, and like your gut would tell you if something was bad. And then you finish off with Strength, and you have this Four of Swords here. So I don't think that it, like, I feel like this is something going on around you that you're not directly involved with at this time. Okay, so I don't feel like it's anything for you to sweat, really. So let's try this deck for you, because I usually give you the Moon deck. I want to give you something different today. I shuffled my hair into the cards again. Let's get a final oracle message for you for today. All right, Pisces. Final messages for Pisces, please. Okay, travel in reverse. Okay. This is prosperity, financial health, and forgiveness. Let me look at this here, because See, this usually, if it came out upright, it would mean to like go travel, like go journey the road less traveled, seek the answers you find, get out and look for it. And it came out in reverse, so I don't know if it means don't go out looking for anything, because prosperity, financial health are right here. All you have to do is forgive. I don't know what that means. Reconciliation, love, justice, like things being brought into balance underneath your financial health. Okay, friendship, talent, career. Okay, so yeah, I think to travel in reverse would just be like, don't go looking for trouble where there isn't any apparent trouble, because like this reading said, it doesn't really look like you're 111 on the timer. It doesn't look like it's necessarily you, but maybe what's going on around you, if that makes sense. Okay, so that concludes the messages for today. I hope these help somebody. As always, thank you for spending time with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload next. Peep the description box to see my other socials. I do little readings there as well. And I will be back tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.